Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the show today. This is Bugbear's Basement. I do believe we're doing Alter State number 7. Happy to have you guys here. Once again, it's been a week, I think. Yeah, the last thing I did was this. So, I have been in the air for over 2 days, but
You gotta
nevertheless,
lay
I'm
off
back.
the pot, man.
I know.
Are your arms tired?
A little bit, dude. But hey, you know what? You know what's really cool though? They have on those charters, it's like a little mini bed. They even have like curtains and shit, and you can lay down. You ever been in one of those?
I have not been in one of those, but I don't fly very often.
Yeah.
Like an airplane? What kind of airplane was it?
Emirates?
Oh,
Oh,
fancy.
that's British, isn't it?
Not sure. Thought it was from Qatar. Pretty sure
it may or may be.
Well, it would have been from the United Arab Emirates, and so from Dubai or
Oh, there you
area.
go. There you go.
Yeah,
that's probably what it is.
I would have figured. Yeah,
He
I would
was.
have figured.
See, it was Dubai's.
It was the
my God.
Dubai's. Yes.
I don't think that's really legal in the Islamic world. So
Yeah. Well, it was
roll
very
Dubai's in the
comfortable, though.
morning.
You can sleep, which I usually can't sleep on a plane, but you actually have this little thing. You lay down, it's like a real bed almost. Very fancy chair, and they kind of have a blackout screen and everything like that. It was very nice.
I can confirm. I used the Google. It is in fact from Dubai.
There you go.
United Arab. There you go. Yeah.
No, but
so was this a business trip? I'm assuming it was business.
Did they have the little bags of peanuts, Chester?
Oh no, they had really good food. No, my friend, his company had to go to Paris for some convention or some business thingy, and a couple of their members didn't want to go because of COVID concerns. And he knows I've been wanting to buy some property on the Mediterranean. And he said he was like, "Hey, dude, you want a seat?" And I was like, "A free ride to Europe? Yes, thank you." So
must be nice.
Yeah, I know, right?
I did nothing.
Did they surrender the land to you as soon as you landed?
Yeah,
No,
that's it.
well,
Did you do that, or did it take a few minutes?
It was actually a lot of flying. Because that's a long flight to get into Paris, and then I got on a plane and went straight down to Malta. I have friends in
Japan.
Gozo,
Yeah.
So you ever been to Malta, Rabbit?
I've been to France, but I've never been to Malta. No.
Yeah, it's a nice little place.
France ain't far away from me.
Is it? It's just in the middle of the Mediterranean. It's not that far.
Yeah, no. That's what I mean. But I was saying Paris ain't that far from me. My mate used to live there, but Malta, I haven't been many places. I don't have a passport, so I don't go anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
COVID concerns.
No, it's not COVID concerns. Well, I mean, do not give a shit about abroad because I can go surfing in this country.
Fair enough, but it was cool. There was an opportunity. I was like, no, I got to take that. So I went. I couldn't bring my wife though. That would have been better with her because it's a beautiful place. The weather was pretty good, but I have a friend in Gozo, so I went and stayed with them, and they had a connection to a real estate person, and I went and looked at a bunch of properties because I'm trying to find a place somewhere in the Mediterranean as kind of the spring camp, for putting my boat up and stuff. So, and it's cheap, dude. It's really, the food is amazing. Oh my God. If you guys get a chance to go to Malta, do that.
Well, it's good to know.
Yeah.
I remember when my sister went to Italy, they were saying as tourists, they were walking down the street and all the local vendors were just completely like drunk and they're just trying to give them free samples of wine so that they'll buy some wine.
Well, it is a tourist place. Malta is. I was on the smaller northern island, but I went to the main island too, going to look at properties. But I rode a scooter. I haven't done that forever, dude.
Like an electric scooter or a legit scooter?
No, a little Vespa type scooter.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah, well, no, not really, but it was.
I thought that was the old school thing people used to do, wasn't it?
Well, I think,
European thing to do.
Yeah, but I think it was just there were a lot of cars there, dude. It was kind of crazy, especially in the main island. I was kind of shocked, but it is a tourist place. I mean, that's their thing. They're a tourist place, right?
Yeah,
but it's cheap, dude. God, it's cheap, Rabbit. You should go.
Malta's pretty famous. I mean, it's known for the shipwreck of the Apostle Paul and for the invention of malted milkshakes.
Yeah.
So I've heard of
Maybe-
milkshakes, but I have no idea who the other person is.
You know what it was really cool about it though, because I only spent 3 days on the ground, but and only one of those was truly free. But they have a lot of things that are like medieval themed souvenirs. And the one property I was for the right price, kind of small, but I don't. What do I need, right? But it was the right price, and it was actually on Gozo. But it looks like the building was built in the Middle Ages on the outside. The inside was kind of fairly recently renovated, I guess. But everything looks like the Middle Ages over there, dude. And they got the Knights of Malta are a big souvenir thing. You can buy like keychains and statues and my God, everything. Nice people, pretty people too.
It's all that milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
It puts a good luster on your skin.
Where were they on the invention of malt liquor?
I am not sure. I don't think they're related to that particular word. But
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's got a lot of pluses, but it's got some negatives too because they don't have many marinas, and the ones they do are expensive. But I could just basically dry dock it every year. You got to take it out for inspections anyway. I could just do that, and I went and checked on that, and there's a big dry dock not far from the place in Victoria I was looking at, and it's like 10 grand for a little spot, and I could put my boat there and not have to pay anything.
What
That's not
kind of
bad,
boat do you
actually,
have, Chester?
I have a Swan 64 sailing boat.
Oh man,
Yeah.
What do they look
It's
like? Let's see. Is it
currently
a massive yacht?
under renovation right now.
I feel like Chester. I feel
Well,
like you've
that's
got a
cool.
lot of money, my friend.
No, I don't.
Chester does have a lot of money. He just
No.
doesn't think he thinks everyone else has money too, but
No.
they don't.
It's
We're all
just
poor.
from your perspective. I'm normal. Like
That's what
any
I'm saying,
doctor
from
you've ever
everybody-
met.
Doctor, you're a doctor?
Well, yes and no.
I don't think anybody else that's on any of these streams has anywhere close to what you have, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but it's more about perspective, Rabbit. It's a lot of people don't try to do anything because they're always concerned about it, whereas I don't have that thought. I just do it. You know?
That's what she
I
said.
don't know what you mean. In
Yeah,
what
I
respect?
understand. Yeah. But anyway,
I
Chester-
try to. I don't try to.
Life we
I'll go
all
and do
want.
whatever, but I can't afford to do anything.
I
Yeah,
understand.
even the house costs money.
Yeah, exactly, man. Things cost too much. You can't do it. It's too expensive.
I suppose.
You got to be able to live and buy food.
Phil understands.
That's-
There's
Hey,
money. Money's everywhere. It's just
Yeah.
how you going to get it. That's what
Yeah,
you got to think.
that's
of.
right. It is everywhere.
well, if I had a gun and I know how to rob banks, I'd probably be all right.
There
Well,
go.
you got to be good at it.
Why would you rob banks? You could rob literally anyone else. You're in Britain. People aren't allowed to have guns. You could be like the Juggernaut.
Yeah, but people also weren't allowed to rob banks. I don't think that was the issue.
Fair. That's
I need
true.
to get into Bitcoin mining
Why
or
don't
whatever.
you rob the people who are robbing people at knife point? You're going to be like, ha ha, you brought a knife to a gunfight, my
Yeah.
friend.
Well, I mean,
Anywho,
yeah, but I mean, there are other cheaper places, but they're just not feasible right now. No, I'm not going anywhere near North Africa. No, thank you. Right?
Sicily's pretty cheap.
Yeah, and then you have a bunch of grumpy people to deal with. Hmm.
Well, it depends on what part of Sicily.
That's true. I haven't really checked Sicily. I checked southern France, and that's ridiculously expensive. It's stupid. Spain.
Yeah, that's
is
nice.
too
I've been there. That is nice.
It is nice. Spain is impoverished. Portugal wouldn't be bad, but I mean, I'd be outside of the pillars, and I have to come in every. But it might be a good shakedown every.
They got
every
some
year, I
surf
suppose.
there, though, man. They got some decent
Yeah.
surf in Portugal.
Lebanon would have been good, but Lebanon's not really a good choice right now.
no, it's not.
Yeah, unfortunately. But
There's a lot
anyway,
of places
one of
that
the
aren't good
islands.
choices anymore.
Well, yeah, that's true. But one of the islands in the Mediterranean are just a good choice. They're cheap, centrally located, and the island people tend to be friendly. So,
Island people.
oh, yeah.
Anyways. So we're gonna get some loot tonight,
Well, sooner or
right?
later I'll
Right,
talk.
Phil?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, hey,
lady.
Yeah, so
I've been here. I just had my mic muted, not know about it. So
it's
Well,
okay. I
I
saw
had
you.
an
Where's
adventure.
Rosa at?
She's not coming. She's
Wait,
chasing tornadoes.
Mm-hmm.
there ain't no tornadoes in Texas right now. Just high winds. Maybe some wildfires down where she's at.
Well, if you looked in the general chat,
No, I
Yes.
didn't look in general chat.
It just
She
looks like
said-
clouds to me.
well, she's apparently says that she has. We just lost Lady. Okay, well.
sorry.
And she's back.
Clicked on the wrong
I'm sorry.
general.
That was the wrong general.
All right.
Well, the tornadoes got it.
We're just going to
Whatever.
go. So let's see. I
Something
can.
simple tonight. I don't want no brain teaser tonight.
I can
Gonna get my
take-
brain washed. Gonna get a wipe and redo.
Who's he? What's her now?
Susie, what's her?
Yeah, a doohickey.
I don't remember what we were doing. We were killing some guards
Where-
inside this post.
I did not buy the
We're-
scooter company. I didn't even buy the scooter. I rented it, Jeff.
So I'll fill everyone in. So the last thing we did was get our own tank, and we were just
Your
We
tank's,
dropped Duke in the middle of downtown.
your tank's been with you for a while now.
yeah.
Yeah, his name is Shinu.
Ah,
Wait. We have a tank?
We
Yeah.
do.
Wait,
but can
You
I
guys-
ride on his back?
You have to ask him.
Oh,
wait, it's a person? Not a legit. I thought it was a physical tank.
Yeah,
No,
no.
we're just-
I
I
did
think you just
post.
missed the
So
point
that's
of
our
the title there.
vehicle.
I posted this character sheet for Bambi Laboom in the general chat. So if anyone wants to reference that during the night, it's there for you. We don't have all the bells and whistles because she lost that, and I don't know what all. I haven't kept track of the loot that I've given you guys, so it is what it is.
Piece of paper that's very sloppy. That lets
now
You
we
know what
know all her character's secrets.
And it's actually the secrets are on the back side of the page. Do you need that too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's reveal
okay,
everything.
so we
What's
had let's get into it now. We had left off where you were working your way through the foundry and parked your battle van in basically
Got in the wrong spot.
one level down from the surface, in a parking garage that was subterranean, and you entered in and started going in through the halls, some corridors, whatnot, and had, I think, 2 encounters, if I remember right. We had you were spotted by some guards, and let's see, and then spider monkey babies jumped you. But let's see, before that, you infiltrated. Did a great job of infiltrating the guard post at the entrance without getting discovered. You sent that guy running the only like human employee type synth or whatever bioengineered. But he wasn't an abomination. And that's it. So you've run into like some well, I can start sharing screen, I guess, and put some pics up. A group of like cyborg kind of Reaver characters.
Reavers, that's what they are.
Reavers. That's right. Let's see. Share screen
I
button
remember
right
Reavers.
there.
Yeah, any day now. Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
Yeah. All right. That's a tiny little picture.
That's a good-
Yeah.
Okay. So various monstrosities such as this were like the first 3 people that you, or first few encounters. The next ones were smaller in stature, had multiple legs of either simian or insectoid type, could climb walls,
Right.
had fangs, multiple eyes, extended cranium, sort of beasts. And that combat had ended. And using the blueprint schematic that you had, just began to descend. Right? Were we going down, or were we just going into another room?
we passed
We went
through a
down on the
security
map.
What I
door.
remember, we were inside of a room fighting the spider. When we left off, we were fighting the spider monkeys, like on
No,
the
no.
walls. And stuff.
What happened was we defeated them, and then we went down because the alarms were going off, and we closed the doors behind us. That's what we did.
And we were
Thank you.
continuing on towards basically what was the exact I forget now, what was the exact location we were, did we know exactly where these guys were going, or were we just trying to get to like the middle of the facility? I thought we knew like kind of where it was.
Yeah, I think we knew we had to go to there was a central hub that we found on the map or something like that.
Okay, all right. So that's where I'm kind of taking us with the schematics that I downloaded.
Okay.
Yep.
Central hub. So you're looking at probably someplace that a lot of the foundry work is being done, where it's live, right?
It was like an underground area that we couldn't access. Like, so it was,
Okay.
yeah, because we already went down to a lower level, and like there's a bunch of levels lower that have restricted access.
There you go. Yeah. So that's right, because you stole a key card from the security guard, and then you encrypted it to be like an executive or high management, and you've been using that to get your way through. Someone should take notes so we don't have to play guess what happened. Whoever
Yeah,
takes
Yeah, but I told you what happened.
I'm having a great time.
Well, I mean, everyone remembers certain parts, you know.
Yeah, that's all you need. It's everyone gets a.
No, we definitely left off after we defeated those monkey things.
Has super memory, so
Yeah,
I-
it's up to
I-
you to remember.
yeah.
you have super memory. No one else does.
yeah. So technically,
He
my
actually got his
character
high school diploma.
can't forget anything. So if I ask Chester, he's got to tell me.
Hmm.
Or not Chester, because Chester took notes. We all know he did.
We finished
did.
off after the battle, and we went through a door, which was going down, and
You
Bill
see?
said, we'll pick it
Yes.
up next week.
Yeah, because we closed the doors behind us. So
But we
that's
don't
what
really
that's
know
we did.
what's in front of us, because he hasn't told us yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
As we're traveling, I am going to be looking for like any sort of terminal access to try and get control of cameras in this area.
You don't have remote access because you already had control of cameras, I thought.
I had, so there's separate systems in the building, if I recall.
Oh, we remember we have the drones too.
No, we
We
don't.
do have the
Not-
drones,
Do
but
we have
it's
them
too
here? I
hot.
thought they were outside.
I thought we had one with us, one or two,
Don't think so.
because he can remote access them, can he?
Yeah, but I don't think we brought anything in with us. We didn't say that.
Sure,
We have to
maybe.
get
Mainly
them
what we're
through the
doing here
security.
is we're looking to end the production of these monstrous things and put a blow on top of Nordstar. That's what we're after. We're
At
here
the end of the
to.
day, what we should
Law's
should've done.
legs.
It's just said, Chester, there's that building, blow it up. That's what we should have done.
Yeah.
That would have been it. Done.
That would have been
You
it.
could have done it as well.
Huge building.
See, I have C4.
They're
We
killing a
could've
lot of
done it.
innocent people too. That's probably around.
If you
Hey,
just
they're not
take
my-
the
Sometimes
limiter off.
collateral is acceptable.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
we are
true.
now we might have to start enacting the talking stick, because I have all three of you talking at once, four of you talking at once, and it's mind-boggling. So, listen to my voice. You have the doors are giant metal. Two panels slide shut. There's the sound of metal hitting on metal as this door closes. It's like a somewhat sci-fi kind of space door, but it's the heavy sound of metal as it shunts together. In front of you is a corridor with dimly lit with blue fluorescent lights, and the walls are just lined with all different kinds of pipes and valves that are running vertically, horizontally along the ceiling and straight down this hallway as far as normal eyes can see. Some of you switch to different imaging to get your bearings. You can see the thermals are all over in these pipes, and it really distorts. So you move to maybe a UV or some other wavelength, and the amount of thermic activity makes it really hard for some of your EM spectrum, unless you can tell me like what wavelength you want to try next. Your scout is lady, so you have
Oh, okay.
right. You're the scout of the party, if I remember that correctly.
Alrighty.
Team leader.
And
Extra
team
satchel
leader.
parts.
Yay! We're all gonna die. All right.
I'll make sure that happens, lady.
What do you do, lady?
All right.
Actually, time out. So let's talk just to keep going with the flow. Helps me keep the story going, immerses. Try and keep some of the quips down until as much as you can. We don't need them all the time. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's like, okay, shut up, let's keep going. That's just me because I'm irritable. It's that time of the month. It's where I have to pay all my bills. So, all right, lady, it's your turn.
Asking anyone if they got the X-ray spectrum. That'll help anything. Otherwise, all we see is a plain hallway, correct, with blue lights.
And all kinds of industrial piping
and
valves, meters. The sound you hear a lot of steam, and there's some rumbling and stuff, but there's sounds of machines running also that permeate this hallway.
You'll see me, Phil, touch one wall and then touch another wall, see if we can tell where the vibration's coming from as we start slowly eating down our way down this hallway.
Okay. So then the floor of this is like that girded steel, but it has circular patterns and different also like geometric shapes as it goes down. Every now and then there's a grating where you can see through the floor, but it's dark.
Yes.
As far as the vibrations, give me a wisdom roll, a hard wisdom roll. And we're at a 14 for the area.
Okay, I got a 2 with my wisdom, or whatever, it's +2, right? No.
Maybe.
Yes.
You tell me, but I think you do.
I rolled a 13, 14, 15.
15. Okay, so you're patting these walls, trying to feel some idea of where a lot of activity is come emanating, or
yeah. You said there was a vibration type thing.
Well, you down the hallway. As you progress down the hallway, I mean, it's coming from that direction. You can hear more machinery.
When we reach that vent that looks dark through, I ask someone to hit it with spectrum, see if they can see anything unique down there other than darkness. And I know there's heat around us, but down through there, like maybe with X-ray, you see somebody moving, something like that.
Or night vision.
Or night vision, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any of those things, Bill, but I do have.
I thought you had the.
No, I don't. Some of you guys probably do, but I do have my control ability, and it has no range on it, which means it's whatever the range of this game is. I would assume I could feel minds.
Far. Range is far. So give me a hard intelligence roll then.
Okay. 18 total.
Okay, so there is definitely sentience in this level. You push it through your full radius, so it's not just in one direction. I assume, because you're just reaching out, like you're grasping with your hands, but it's your mind going through. You feel that there is indeterminate, space in between some of these walls, but you do know that there's sentience, really in all directions except for behind you.
I relay that information.
Definitely not alone.
I gave him a thumb up on it. Like, I understand.
So, anyone want to inspect the grating then manually?
Yeah, I have my big robo arm, so I'll inspect it.
All right, give me a strength roll. That'll be easy with your arm. Yeah, I mean, what are you doing with it? Inspecting with your arm? Are you pulling the grate off? Are you just trying to rip it open?
Like just ripping the grate off the wall.
Putting
On the
your
floor.
hand in and seeing
On
if
the
anything.
floor. It's
yeah,
not on the
my
wall.
bad. My bad. The floor.
It's all right.
12. And then what? My strength is 3, 15.
Okay. So yeah, your goal was 11. So there's the sound of the metal just bending as Charles D puts his hand into the grates, crushes it, pulls it back. You look into it, and it has it's like ductwork, ventilation. And I mean, with your your robotic eyes, you check for any kind of signs of life, and you do see could be maybe a large rats, something that have used this as a for lack of a better word, like a deer trail. There's yeah.
How big was this grate I just ripped off? Like in the hole? Can I jump down it?
Yeah, you could pull it all the way off, but if you jump down, okay, so it would be something where you'd have to go on your belly to maneuver through.
I'm just gonna take some of the rest of the party's input. Do you guys think I should jump down there or like crawl
No.
down there?
We should stay together.
I
Not
don't
everyone
think
can
that'd
be
be-
down there, I'm pretty sure.
Well, if
I mean, I
Yeah,
think a
it's
train
tough,
can't
it's
down.
tough anything.
Yeah, stay together.
I'm not gonna
You
throw
think
myself in the hole.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
let's not do that this time. I'll just relay what we found with the party, and then just stick with them.
Put the grate back on, please. Man, hopefully they won't see it.
All right, give me another
Okay.
strength roll. So you need to bend it back and get everything looking as best as you can.
Okay. 10 plus 13.
13. All right, so you hold the grate up and you put it against your chest and you start cranking it back into shape with your robotic arm. You set it back on. And so there's sentience down there. There's a lot of obstruction by some of these thermal activity. That's for some of it. I mean, night vision. Does anyone have that?
No.
I'm sure a rabbit does. But I personally think you should go full Vasquez.
What? Who is that?
What? If you don't know who Vasquez is, there's something wrong.
I know, dude.
The aliens reference.
I can do a chemical residue.
What did you
trace,
say?
but
Night
I don't
vision? I don't think I do.
That's a fine,
No, because we picked up a helm that had a variety of different vision things on our first outing.
That's right. Who had
And
it?
I know we
True,
gave it to
but-
somebody.
I thought we
It
gave it
didn't
to
go to
you.
me.
I thought it was a sniper that got it. I don't know.
Yeah, she's the sniper.
No, it's,
Okay.
Yeah, there's two.
Then
of
I'm-
them. Yeah, maybe it's you.
Bambi Laboom's their sniper. So she's
Yeah,
like,
maybe she's
yeah,
probably
I'll
cool.
check it out. She puts her helmet on. She puts on the chin strap. She's like, both hands
Hanging
in the air,
upside down.
and says, all right, what am I looking for? Where do you want me to go? In the grate that he just put back on? Or are we going down the hallway? She starts strutting down the hallway, with a rifle in one arm,
yeah, we should
hand on her hip.
down the hallway.
Yeah, heading down the hall.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I have
That's
stats
such a
for
good-
charges.
So there's no light sources in here at all.
Yeah,
It's-
there's like blue fluorescent light source. It's dim, but there's
Okay,
light
there is.
sources. Yeah.
Oh,
Can
well, then
I light a cigar to
You should-
increase the light?
It wouldn't
I
make a difference, but
Yeah,
But
let
you
me
can
light
always-
a cigar and smoke down the hallway.
okay. I mean,
Notifying the group also that I'm going to take a shape, the face change thing, look like one of the mutant people.
Oh God.
Before, don't
I just want to
confuse
look
me.
like a robot man smoking a cigar in a business suit.
All right, cool. Let's
Do you
keep
need a
heading
roll for
down,
that?
down this hallway.
Different
the
movie,
hallway,
but
yeah.
I can go with Dutch. I'm cool with Dutch.
so you start passing these large metal doors with stenciled numbers on them.
Ooh.
We got anything on the map that'll indicate which direction we need to go? Or is our map ended?
I mean, I've got the thing going in my head, so I can kind of tell, like, okay, these doors, like, because I still have the schematic, so I can see what's down here, but I can't see what's in the rooms. So
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
you basically got just lines on paper showing you, width, length, and position. But yeah, details are not available. It's a blueprint with doors. There's no
Okay.
window.
I'm going to check out, like, if there's like doors we're passing that lead to like larger room areas. I'll go check out what's inside of those.
So
Also, I'm looking for if there's any terminals down here so I can get the access to more information of what's going on down here.
Yeah, and we're trying to get down further, so we're looking for
Chris,
stairs. Stairs would lead a certain length and width as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, lady. Say that again.
On a schematic, stairs would have a certain length and width as well. It won't be like a big room or something like that.
Oh,
It'd be like 10 by 20.
I understand.
Okay.
Can I inspect the schematic since I was in real estate, so my backstory, I should be really good at like inspecting a schematic and knowing what everything means, right?
Yeah. You'd have to take time to sit there and look at it. But you'd have to get it out of Chip's head.
Still have that remote control. I mean, I'm sure I can connect it to my brain and post an image on there.
Yeah, if you can make an image of it, I can expect it and get like expert details out of it.
All right.
Just so you know,
yeah,
I'm showing Gilbert Godfrey right now so the people can mourn.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you have the schematics. So between the three of you, give me a group roll on intelligence. Tell me your numbers. Highest number is the one we're going to take. So that's Sister, Charles D, and Chip.
11.
You got an 11.
I have a 17.
We have out of 17's the winner so far.
22.
Come on, Chip. 22 takes the cake. All right. So Chip, between the three of you, you all come up with a plan and a direction. You can see that you're in basement level 1. There are 3 more sub-basements levels below this. All right. In sub 3 is an area that would probably be close to has to be what you're looking for from the vagueness that you've given me of what you're looking for.
Cool. We're heading down to 3 then.
You're looking for a big room, right?
We're looking for the sort of like spaces that would fit, like if you're trying to have something where you're having not only prisoners but a setup big enough to facilitate the operations that they're doing. So,
and the operations that you assume they're doing are more monsterizing, transforming people into monsters. Okay.
Yes, you need a certain amount of space, especially for the number of people trying to do it too.
Right.
If they're trying to affect the whole area of the city, it's not like it's going to be a one at a time process. You're going to need multiple vats. You're going to need a number of things.
That's true, and so the area you're finding could be plausible enough to have large vats of human stew. There are areas in 3 that could be used as pens. There are areas that could be used for machinists for or manufacturing of cybernetics or maybe armory. Yeah. So those are assumptions. I mean, you're basing a size kind of thing on, but
how thick is the floor?
Huh?
How thick is
it in between floors?
it's not inches, it's foot. It's holding a lot of weight. So there's massive pillars
Okay.
supporting the superstructure.
There's
As
no
well as
chance of
different,
boring our way through the
as-
floor.
there's a chance for everything. So there's massive pillars that are holding this superstructure. This is a large building, and then it's also going to have footers that are incredibly huge. How are we going across the pillars that are holding the building? And then the floors itself, hard to determine anything before. There could be some areas that are 6 feet.
Okay. It's a long shot, guys, but we could rig the building to below and level it.
No.
Our goal is to stop this
Save.
operation and rescue the people who are being trapped here.
Yes, we're not.
We're trying to limit collateral damage. So
Okay.
let's go to the nearest either elevator or stairwell to go just as the quickest path down to the lowest basement. That's I think what we should be doing if everyone's in agreement. I don't know. What
I
else
agree.
Agreed. Let's go.
You want to go the quickest, most direct route would be the
Yeah.
freight elevator.
I'm
I
to take
don't
over
have
the
cameras in
elevator.
Well,
Of course.
Well,
I
then
mean-
let's destroy the cameras.
I mean, I think I've already established this that I'm jamming the signal with, because I mean I've been doing this forever, so I'm jamming
You-
any.
You did
Yes.
the whole industrial complex part. Yeah, you had that.
Yeah,
jam.
I've had it, so they're not going to see us on cameras.
All right, well, let's take the freight elevator. That's the best way to do it.
How exposed is it going down? Is it in like being afraid of? Is it enclosed or is it like say a 10-foot by 10-foot gap with a 5-foot by 5-foot elevator in the middle? I just don't want us on like a bucket going downhill and then getting shot at while we're going down.
I got 5 frag grenades, so I'm ready for anything.
You know what? I have satchel charges. Let's do it.
It's open on
Let's do it.
3
It's
sides,
fun.
and
Okay.
but it's underground, so it's not down. It's open on 2 sides. Sorry, the front and the back have doors.
I just want to make sure we weren't completely exposed going down.
Well, keep your pants on. You'll be fine.
Oh,
You have to put up All right, so you pass these doors that are on either side, and you have to go, down the hallway to the left, to where the entrance of the freight elevator is.
Okay.
You proceed.
Yes.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
just going to the elevator.
Turn the corner and you see a couple of these guys there. Roll initiative.
All right. Cool. Ooh, that's a good roll. That's an 18.
18's the winner so far.
oh, we're all rolling. Give me 1 second.
Everybody rolls.
4.
I suck.
Yeah, I did.
15.
What did you get, Chester?
3.
Oh, I didn't do much better.
Okay, so same standard marching order. Lady, you are. Let's see. I'll just do.
Second. GOP's first.
You see them first. If you're doing the same marching order, let's see.
Well, I look like one of. Yeah, I look like one of them, so they would probably not be alerted by my presence, right?
Right.
Good point.
Nope, that's a good point. So, as the next person turns the corner, then initiative would kick in.
It means I'm closer to them than the rest of everyone else. We don't actually have to use that type of weapons. Security inspection. Genocide. What is
Ooh.
that?
You have the prisoners. We could act like prisoners.
Oh, you're
We're
not
not-
restrained, so it ain't
We're
gonna
not
work here.
restrained, and we're all armed. So I
Oh,
don't think.
well.
Yeah.
You've decided to go full ICRPG. Cool.
I just whipped these up last night, so it was just kind of fun to
That
do.
is so cool.
Yeah, no, that's the
What
way
is
you're supposed to do it. Yeah.
Oh, that's fancy.
Actually, the miniatures are supposed to be paper too.
Why
but,
is
you know,
that
that's
such
all right.
that is a curved wall. That's uncomfortably curved.
Yep, that's what she said. Okay. Gosh, I just have these lame guys here. Okay.
I have a big enough area.
Yeah, that's big enough area.
Really narrow.
All
Yeah.
right. So you turn the corner. You got Shinu coming around. Then they say, "Oh, what are you doing with him?"
They were sent by the boss. Move aside.
Okay, give me a wisdom roll.
That always works.
Yeah.
Of course. Huh. Try 22.
Oh.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
All right. They look at each other and they head down around the corner.
Come on.
Nice.
All right. So we just all follow in a train.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? Look how narrow this pathway is.
I know. My
Yep.
God.
Look at me. I'm all
Hope
the
I'm
way in
not
the back.
claustrophobic.
Yeah.
My
Well,
mustache is tickling the walls.
Signal to bring up our tank. For when we start fighting, he's going to be up front with me.
Take another puff of my cigar.
Yeah, after I finished doing these, I was like, yeah, they're a little small, but hey, that's okay.
Always thinking it would be
Nothing
should
wrong
be
with
like
being a little small.
one of those 5x8 cards. Is it 5x8?
Never
that?
ever
6
admit
by
that
8?
tower.
Signs a building like this.
Take that back.
These are old buildings, actually. But that's the point.
It got bent under the weight of the structure.
That
It's
really
unsound.
doesn't
Yeah.
make me feel. That doesn't
It
make me
shouldn't.
feel
Let's
any
move
better
on,
about
gentlemen.
being down here.
Okay. So this guy goes over here to this control and says, hey,
We're not supposed to be doing that.
we have additional subjects that are not inoculated. What are you? They said that the boss has sent them, and then you hear the shrill voice. The boss has never sent them. That's against protocol. Lockdown. Lock it down.
Okay. Now
Someone
initiative.
failed a
Now-
protocol.
Oh, shit.
Now initiative, yeah.
Yeah, because
Our protocols. Okay.
Oh shit! I got a 20.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Mark
All
it
right,
down.
I got
first.
a nat 20.
All right, you're first then.
Okay.
and mark that
alright.
down.
And you're in the back.
Oh,
Shit. Well, can I make my way where I can? I want to move up so I can see them, and I want to throw my gyro blades at them.
There is no, you can't. It's too
Ah.
narrow.
Those corridors are as
Jump
wide as
over
they
them?
look.
you
You
have
start-
super strength.
Give me a
Try and-
strength roll.
Bust through the wall.
You start pushing shit.
Wait. It's not. They're not that thick of walls. He
20.
has
I
Yes,
20 in
spot on.
total. Yeah, I mean, I could bust through the wall. I got a 20.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You could punch the wall.
Yeah, let me punch through the wall.
All right.
Punch through the wall, that'd be
Roll a
badass.
d6.
A D6.
Yep. For effort.
5.
5. Okay. You swing when you bust like part of this piping. As you do that, a hot jet of steam torrents out.
Good thing I'm a
Um,
robot.
Yep.
Good thing you're a robot. But now you are blinded. Well, give me a con roll. That make it hard.
That would be a D20 still, right?
Yeah.
17.
Save. All right. So you're able to use like your wiper blades that are on your eyelids to clean off the steam. You're not blinded. All right. So after tower is lady. So I just wrote this with my view. So that's our initiative order. take a picture, send it to your mother. All right, go, lady.
That's it.
Too late.
All
My
right.
mother's dead.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I think he's talking to
wow,
Sid.
Bill.
Okay, gonna do a little ninja still, pulling out the sword, which looks a lot like somebody else's sword. Going to do like a walking on. This is a pretend thing. Or walking on, like take a few steps to run, jumping up the wall, twisting, pulling my sword, and going after somebody's head.
All right, you going for the
I
one
have
Landing
in
on my feet.
power.
the one in front?
Hey,
Or,
he said imagination.
so
I
the
know
one in
this is
front or the one in back? You could do either
I
one.
gotta do the one in front, don't I?
No, you don't. I mean, there's room here.
Oh.
There's room there to move
I could
through.
do that. Going for. The back one's probably at the security thing, right? At the monitor thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for him then.
All right, so you run, you jump off some pipes on the wall, roll to hit.
I roll a natural 18. Do I add anything?
Yes.
That would be, it could be agility or strength, whichever you want for that, what you're doing there.
Agility will be Dex. We'll do it with Dex.
All right,
17, 18, 19.
that's a solid hit. Your blade is just going right into this guy. Now roll your effort damage for that. So that's augmented.
Okay. Augmented, that's a 6.
Well, you should know what that one is. It should be on your character
No, I
sheet,
don't,
right?
because I've never used it before. I never used the sword before.
Okay, so this is
Johnny hasn't used the sword.
which sword is this?
This is going to be the one that doesn't break. This
Okay,
does
so
2 times damage on non-mannequin.
Oh,
So I'm going
it's
for the
my
flesh
fault.
part.
so 2d6.
It also has 2d6. Can I urge? I can't use a surge point, can I?
You sure can.
I
Yeah.
add another dice to it,
A d8.
right?
Yeah.
A D8, yeah.
Use that surge.
What was
Come on,
that?
baby! Ooh, 6, 8, and 6 and 8. I'm stuck. Okay, 14, 15 points. Give the neck.
15 points. All right. You have come down with your sword, hit right on his clavicle, right where his neck is joined to his meat, and push all the way through. You decapitated this guy's head. There's this thump sound as the head drops. That guy is toast. Now, next on there is me. All right. Bye-bye. This guy turns and shits his pants. And he lays off an attack. All right, so I roll my 20 of. Well, he's got two targets. So let's see.
Well, there could be
13
3 of
armor
us.
class for me.
All right, natural 1. Let's see what happens.
Woohoo.
All right,
What do you
natural
think?
1. So his gun jams. That's his turn. Next in line is, well, Psychic Kid back here.
Okay. Well, Psychic Kid can't do anything. So Psychic
Yep,
Kid
so-
waits.
Anchor rage dice.
Then we move to Rabbit. Shinu.
And I hope
You're
you
gonna shoot the
appreciate.
guy.
I hope you appreciate, Bill, that I have not made a single comment about your decapitating the head comment.
Yeah, I know.
Let it
I
go.
was going to say something as well, but I
Let it
didn't either.
go.
I tried. I at least throw 4 or 5 your way each week. All right, Shinu.
Yeah, all
Yeah, all right.
right. 19.
What are you doing?
Shooting him. I just said that like a minute ago.
I still don't know.
Signals
Otherwise, I would
for-
ask the question. What are you doing?
I've
You
just said
you
shooting him. I'm saying
Okay,
the third
thank you.
time.
All right. Yeah, I sense a lot of hostility there in Britain. All right, roll your effort dice.
Just listen to what I'm
Because
saying.
they don't have guns.
I can't hear you. It's not intentional.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it is, but I like to hear you get frustrated. All of you. Just how I show my affection.
You can't frustrate me.
Where's your sword?
You son of a bitch. I
You
don't know,
never
but
let go of it.
I'm
That's
gonna
how you
search
keep.
every fucking room for this bitch till I find it.
Did you say your damage,
Yeah,
Rabbit?
14.
Sorry, man. All right. Yeah, you blast this guy, and his guts are just splattered all over the wall. Toast. All right. You are now you all move into this area. This thing's inoperable at the moment.
Can I come through the wall like the
Terminal's
Kool-Aid
inoperable.
man?
Wait.
No.
What's going on with the terminal exactly? What'd you do
It's
with it?
it,
My thing was
it's
messed up.
okay. So I didn't do anything. I'm just narrating. But what you heard, well, I don't know. Yeah, you would have heard him from this area. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you know what happened.
Okay,
You give
I
me.
look over at the terminal. Damn it! What happened?
They locked it down. That's what I heard.
Can I pick up the decapitated head?
I am going to. I'm going to find. Well, first of all, is there any way I can try and access it? Can I get any information out of it or access to anything through that terminal?
Yeah, I mean, you have to manually deck to it. You can't.
Well,
There's
that's
no.
what I'm going to do. It's right
Yeah,
here. So I'm gonna.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
There's no Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to deck to it. That's a non-natural 20.
All right. So you hook up your cable into a port. Give me some effort then.
Okay. Oh, and any decking rolls are automatically easy with my character too, but I still rolled a 20, so it doesn't matter. Efforts is a D12 with this guy. So, oh wait, I got the wrong thing up here. Here we go. That's 11.
You are, as you're working through it, you find that it is completely dead. Like they've shut. There's really no power to this thing anymore at all. So this terminal is not going to activate the lift or open the lift doors. The power's been cut off.
There's no power at all. Like even if I were to go to the lift doors and try and open them, like through finding access on the door itself, I couldn't
Since
do that either. Like it's just completely. There's no power coming to any of this area.
No, it's
can I
locked.
power?
It's been like
Or is it-
locked out, tag out.
Okay.
You know
If
that
I
terminal.
was since I'm a robot, can I use some of my core power to like power the terminal?
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Like, could we just plug something into my ass cheek and then use that to power the terminal and the lift? Maybe.
Sure. Pop
Let's
cork.
see what I roll.
So I pull a cord out and I'm like, all right, this might hurt a little bit.
You better aim.
Okay, does this work?
You can power up. You can power up the terminal, but there's not enough juice in him to run the lift.
That's okay. Because if I can get the terminal up, then I can get remote access once it's operating.
Oh my god, that was.
Yep. Thank you. Your ass saved us.
It did. The
It took
anus,
one for the team.
ring.
I
In
don't,
your case, is quite
don't want to
apropos.
know where the cord's plugged into.
No, you really don't. Okay.
You better clean it off afterwards.
All right. I'm first going to. All right. So, me getting into the system. What do I have to roll now that it's powered up, or do my rolls from before count for that?
No, because right now you are now being. It's kind of like reverse hacking against you now.
Ooh, I love this. Okay.
So you
Bring
don't
it
get
on.
you don't get the easy rolls. This is just straight rolls. but go ahead and roll. You can add your intelligence bonus.
GOP, you better make it count, buddy.
No, I mean, I'll add my bonus to it. Okay, so I'm countering and I guess they're counter to me. Yeah. Okay, so D20, and that is a 27.
All right, so you pass through the first set of ice, like the protocols, and there is also it's trying to infect your system with a virus. Maybe one more roll. See if you
Okay.
can quarantine that.
That's a 29.
All right. Okay. So you're able to keep it out from infecting your system. You've got the lift up and running. Or no, you don't. I'm sorry, not the lift up and running. There is. You're in this terminal, which is has access to communications, and there is access to one monitor screen that you can find. Going as you. So essentially, it's like let's say it's a spider web, and you're on one end. You're able to you start negotiating down the different strands. You see the ice, and you negotiate around it by moving through different threads. As you pass into deeper, more to the center of it, this virus starts just blasting at you, and you're able to shield yourself, quarantine off anything that gets to your system, or shield yourself. Probably you pull out your virtual DDT or antiseptic, and then you start moving into the core of this system. You see there's the central nervous system of this is where you are now, and it spreads out to all the other ones. So you have access to whatever monitor and communication is in the central part. It is not going out; it only goes from here in, if that makes sense, like a Tesla valve sort of thing. The energy can be pushed one way, and it's hard to get back the other way.
So
but
it
from
basically,
here,
I can read information, but I can't influence other things in the system outside of it.
no, but you could access you can access the monitor and see who would be looking at it. You're hacking the webcam.
Yeah, I can get stuff flowing in, but I can't overload systems in other places or actually change things in other parts of the facility if I wanted to.
So due to the lockdown, they've changed any
Yeah.
kind of two-way information. It's all input
it's-
or it's output from here, but from there you got to be hardwired there. If that makes sense to wherever this is.
Can I see security systems? That's what I'm would that work still? Because that's just me viewing something from somewhere else.
This is not part of it's not connected to its security systems like automation, guns, if that's what you're.
Yeah, so if it is connected to the communication, is there any way that I could figure out enemy locations from their communications pings throughout the facility?
That would be going back out.
Okay. I'm just curious. I'm just figuring out what.
Give me give me a roll.
Okay. It's a 13, so 23.
Okay, so you do find out. All right, there is two additional levels, so a total of 5 of these sub levels. This one is in the 5th level. You guys are going to go down to the 3rd floor. There's the control center is down on the 5th level. There are dozens of these pings, or I'm trying to see how the best way to describe that would be because I'm limited in my vernacular. So I'll have to come up with a metaphor because that's what I got to do. All right. There are some echoes, like faint echoes, that you could tell that they're permeating throughout this as far as identification of what it is. It's this would be mobile. I don't know.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I can pinpoint where enemies are, or if I can tell what direction they're going in. I'm just trying to. I want us to be able to go down this shaft, with the elevator. But I want to know like if I can figure out what's waiting for us at the bottom, or are they even expecting us to go down this way because they shut down the power? So like if I can't figure that out, then that's fine. But I did figure out some more stuff about like uh, where like the central node is for like the computer systems, right? You said, or something like that. So I can
Yeah.
have that information stored. Like, is there any additional stuff I can figure out that I can add to the schematic of like, okay, what rooms are where? Like, do I know where the prisoners are kept, or is that not information that I'm aware of?
No, you
Like,
can't.
what I can access.
That's something you're not going to get from this
Okay,
kiosk. That's low on power and has limited
all right,
access.
that's fine
So
then. So I basically
yeah,
I've gotten everything I can get out of this.
yeah.
From
But
okay.
what you actually see, what you can infer is that whoever is running this or whatever group is running this is smart enough to not be vulnerable.
Well, that makes sense.
Um, in such an easy way, so it's going to be a little bit more to ply things out.
Okay, cool. I'm going. So I guess because we're gonna try. Do you guys still want to try and go down the elevator, or do you guys want to take a different
We are
path?
going to go down the elevator.
Can we power the
This is
elevator
how
with my
we're.
ass also?
This
Only
is
one at a
no.
time.
This is how we're going to do it. Tank, come up here. We'll pry the doors open. Get a hold of the cables, just like you did in the movies, and go down the cables, folks. Take the ride
Yeah,
all the way down.
yeah, that's true. But before we do that, I'm going to go to the two guys. I'm going to leech their stacks, and the one I'm going to figure out where the prisoners are being kept, and the other one I'm going to figure out where like the actual laboratory is, like the main lab that they're putting people in vats in.
While he's doing that, because we're having trouble because the elevator's not working, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, I
All the
do
doors
have
open.
the kit bashing engineering skill. I might be able to get it going.
Okay. It needs power. It doesn't have power.
Okay, so
Well, that's
find
what
a
we
way
were
to
saying. We were
redirect
gonna,
power.
yeah, I'm going to unplug the cord that's plugged into our friend's ass here,
Uh-huh.
not from the ass, but from the computer, and I'm going to plug it into, uh, find a spot on the door where a port where I can plug it into. For,
Okay.
Can I search the room for my sword?
So no, you can't. You're tethered.
yeah,
Fuck.
you are tethered.
Can
So
GOP search the room for my sword?
so hold
I'm,
on.
I'm
Hold
tethering you.
on. I've gotten four things at once. You're gonna take his umbilical cord out of that and try and put it into the somewhere to the elevator. But first, you got to pry the elevator doors in, and then you want to do data links on these guys. So
Yep,
who's
basically.
prying open the door? Robot.
I can, but I have
Give me a
Probably.
strength
cord
roll.
Yeah,
sticking in
no,
It
my
probably
ass.
I
should be.
was in motion. I will do it. I take out my
Yeah.
sword, which is exactly like the one he's looking for, by the way. And first time I've
Oh,
actually
Exactly
used
like the
this,
one I have too.
and I use it as crowbar, and I open up the
Yep.
door, and then I
Roll
take
strength.
this tether, and I'm trying to gear it up so we can get power from his ass to power the elevator.
Okay.
Yeah, and GOP's doing what he's doing.
Roll strength. Quiche.
Nice. Yeah, I got it. That's 23 total.
Okay, so you pry open the doors. Yeah, you then go ahead and give me a con roll at hard, Charles D.
You're gonna be doing some power squeezing here, so.
oh my god. 19.
Oh,
Okay.
dang.
Yeah, it powers up the interiors of this freight elevator. It all lights up. You are really tired now. It is pulling a lot of juice
Oh,
from you.
oh, oh, oh my god.
So you slump up against the wall with this umbilical cord tied into the thing. So now you're going to do a data leech. All right.
Yeah, so there's two guys here. One of them I want to figure out where the prisoners are being held, and the other one I'm trying to figure out where like the main like experimentation chamber is. So like the vats and all that stuff. Which room contains what? You know.
Okay. So as you plug into the stack, there's something goes wrong. There is some feedback, and this thing self-destructs.
Like, okay, I didn't know they could do that.
No. So we're doing 4 points of damage to. It's an AOE on this guy. So if you're right here, you're up here. Robot's in here inside the freight elevator. Can't see that because my hand's in the way.
Oh, could I at least get the data before my hand or before I get it blowing up in my face, or no?
So when you went in there, you plugged in on your data leech. You get that. That's your whatchamacallit, your milestone tag I gave you, right, or something of that nature.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of those items.
Yeah. So yeah, you get whatever the first piece of information was that you wanted. It was what was you said where the prisoners are.
So one of them I was asking where I was trying to figure out where the prisoners were, and then
Okay, that's the question you get answered then. All right, so sub-level 4 are the pens.
Oh, so there's another level. I thought there was only 3 sub-levels.
He said there's
a
5.
total of 5.
Oh, you said there's 5. Okay, my bad. I missed. All right, so I took 4 points of damage.
Robot, Keech, Lady, and Bambi all take 4 points of damage.
Oh.
I have initial.
Wait, I take the
Initiate
damage. I'm
shield?
in the okay.
Okay.
Does that
Lady?
interpret shield doesn't work on that?
Wait,
Say what?
is it
Would be-
electrical damage?
The interpret shield, whatever it's called.
Interpreter dance shield.
Yeah, it takes so much
Yeah.
damage before you take damage. I mean, I gotta find it.
What about my dermal plating? It ignores shock damage. Is that what that is, or is that explosion damage?
It's an explosion.
Uh,
So no, you're caught by surprise, so your shield wasn't. Like if you're in a firefight or you're being attacked.
Gotcha.
You said 3, correct?
4, I thought.
It's 4.
Oh, okay. My bad. Got you.
Okay.
Well, I'll mark it on the schematic where the prisoners are being kept. So now we know.
Okay, so everyone, I mean, you got your ears ringing. You're in this enclosed space where the explosion went off. If burn mark, shock, whatever. Yeah, and robot. You now have a cord up your ass, and you've gotten hit by explosion damage. The guys ready to go ride the elevator now?
Yeah.
Wait. I have my medic perk. Is there any way I can heal myself up or like fix anyone up before we head down?
Yeah, we can also.
You can all do recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have I have that medic perk if that makes a difference.
Yeah, so you get more points back, right? You get to add more to it if you're like healing.
What is recovery again?
Our
it is
plus our con bonus, if I recall.
Say that again?
It's 1 point of health plus, I think, con.
Okay. You have to roll Constitution save, essentially. A 14 is the number.
Oh, okay.
All right. If you get that, then you get 1 point plus your con bonus automatically.
Cool.
And for the medic, do you have what? Do you know what that is? What does that do?
I'm not fully sure. I know I got it after our first session as like part of my background knowledge it was programmed into me. Like knowing medicine, how to heal shit.
Okay. So no, I don't know, man. I mean,
I can look it up.
No,
I was
just like
trying to look it up on my phone, but I
So-
guess the system broke something out.
yeah, because it's more of like a background trait. So I'm
Okay,
not sure.
so that one, all right, healing effort rolls are doubled. So this is not a healing effort. This is just a recovery. And then
okay.
stabilizing teammates are easy. So look that up. You've got access to the book and write it down. And that would be appreciated. All right. So you guys are going straight all the way down to level 4?
Yeah, whatever the well, we should. You guys want to hit the mainframe first, or you guys want to go straight to where the prisoners are?
Let's go to the
Mainframe.
prisoners.
Okay.
How are we gonna get the prisoners?
Well, I mean, what's your mainframe plan?
I mean, if I can get into the mainframe, I can get
Without somebody killing you.
I can
You gotta
basically,
secure it.
I can get access to the security systems. I might be able to tamper with, let's say, like maybe I can unload certain pipes in certain
Okay,
parts
so
of the
where's the
facility, so I
mainframe?
can.
I
It
can
was
read it
on level
below.
3.
Level
5.
5.
Oh, 5. Darn it! I keep misremembering. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we can go straight down to 5, or we can go to 4 first. But then again, we'll have a bunch of people
That's
in
fine.
tow.
We go in mainframe first. That's fine.
Probably easier to get them out if we do that after this. But okay, yeah, I vote mainframe. What does everyone else vote?
Yeah, that's fine.
Mainframe's okay with me.
That's where we're going.
Okay, cool.
If we have that really weird elevator music, I'm gonna kill somebody.
You know, it was a shocking day, lady, when I actually got onto an elevator and heard myself as the elevator music.
What?
Yeah,
What?
I have actually. I put an album out here in Japan called Cornucopia, and I actually got into an elevator and they were playing. It's like a jazz fusion album, and I got into an elevator and there I was playing saxophone. I was like, oh god.
Hilarious.
You said, "Oh God, you didn't
Please
chuckle
send
to
that to
yourself."
me.
He goes, "That's to me, you
Please
know."
send that to me, sister.
Huh?
DM me that album, please.
No. It was sad,
Um,
dude.
Please. I want to hear
hear
it
it
now.
now. Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta do it
yeah.
now. You're talking
If you
up
send
like,
it to
oh,
me or you can send it to me or GOP. Either way, we'll get to hear it because I can
Yeah.
just show them at work or whatever.
Another bad thing was we have in this little village. They have a little cable news channel for the village, and they
Mhm.
actually for I don't know, a couple of years they used it as their like kind of be right back music.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah.
That's so
Please
great.
send it
All
to me.
right, do we get to the 5th level before we die?
Yeah, yeah. Let's head on down the elevator and hopefully
Can I
don't get
put
killed.
my pants up so I don't have a cord dangling out my ass?
I make sure to remove the
Catheter.
Move
the
the cord
special
out of my
cord.
ass.
Yes,
Thank you.
it's safely.
Okay, so he is powering the lift. So
Oh,
you
he is,
take the
so-
cord out and
No,
you
we
stop.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't
Okay,
even thinking
okay,
about
leave the
that.
cord in my ass. Leave the cord in my
Our
ass.
characters would be smarter
Okay.
than we are.
No, I don't
Oh.
think so. I
Yeah,
wish,
oh my-
but it's not
You're
That's
really
talking about
hilarious.
GOP, you're talking to a guy with a cord in his ass powering an elevator.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you kind of.
Focus.
All
Come
right.
on.
Yeah.
You
Sorry.
guys. Freaking cats running
children.
around.
How do we make the elevator go faster?
There you keep going. You just keep going. Just
All
don't
right, we-
stop.
Well,
Go
let's
ahead.
wait.
Keep
Go
going.
ahead. I'm gonna go grab my art I'm working on. So, all right. So as the elevator starts going down, you give me a con roll at -5. Charles
Ooh.
D.
10.
10.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Wait.
You-
Bad 11. 11.
Your total is 11. So you are now powered down as you go down
Fuck.
and stop at the next floor. You're out.
So we're on level what?
Oh no.
I'm completely knocked out, aren't
Yeah, I told you didn't have enough power to run this thing, but you guys aren't listening.
I
But
thought.
I love
I? How
you.
many rounds am I going to
Oh,
be
well.
knocked out?
You are going to be knocked out 1d4 rounds. So
So what
that
round?
is, I rolled a 1. So you're out for 1 round. As the doors open, right, and the room.
I will be back in a minute, guys.
Could they open if there's no power?
Yeah, I was just wondering that. What?
No, I think it sucked all of the power out of my ass.
The doors opening?
I mean, technically, the elevator wouldn't work either. So
Yeah.
But this would be a different level too. It might have just been turned off on our level.
No, it's got to be powered off on every level because
yeah, that
otherwise,
wouldn't make sense otherwise.
yeah, we wouldn't have
Okay.
stopped.
Oh Lord, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'll keep myself muted.
It's all right. So, anyways, I know you love dealing with our shenanigans, Bill. He's like, I'm just so sick of these people.
I
The
am
elevator
tired.
crashes to the bottom floor and we all die. The end.
Are
Yep.
you at home or are you out of town?
Well, okay. So now, have you ever used a freight elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
all the time.
Okay.
All the
Okay.
time.
So sometimes they have multiple doors.
They
Yeah.
have 2 sets normally. They have the grid one and then the outside one when you get
Yeah.
out.
So
It actually only has
that's-
1 door attached to it.
and this elevator has doors on both sides, right? Remember that?
Mhm.
So as it goes
Yeah.
down, as he dies off, he was over. He was totally overtaxed. I mean, totally taxed his ass. And it went down. It stops, and the elevator is dark. You hear from behind you the sound of a set of doors open. All right.
Defensive positions.
Now, as you see, as the second door or as those doors open, you're inside. Let me see. I get this on the camera right. The elevator here that's holding 6 of you, and it's a freight elevator, so it can fit 6 of you. It's more deep than it is wide. So let's give it a little definition. So this door is a little smaller. This wasn't necessarily the intent for this room, but it's just what I'm going for. So let's say that it's a freight elevator, right? Doors
No,
on
this
both
is. Oh,
doors on both sides, right? So now you guys, boom. He was plugged in here. He's sleeping. Chip would be next to him. He's been working on this, whatever, what you would call it, the console or however you're operating stuff, or
I've been-
just because you're using him as a power source. So you're monitoring it.
I'm monitoring the cord in his butt.
And since Bambi's not here, we'll put her in front and then she just because I'm being nice right now. The second door opens up, or this door opens up. This is a room that you see where there's an angle like a pinch right there with all the piping and whatnot, and valves on the outside. When you hear the sounds of like tank tread roll up, and inside that
There's the
little area.
trick.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's doing a web thing. Hold on just a second. This dude rolls up.
Dude, I bet he's a tough one. I can't see him, but I'm
No,
sure
it's like
he's a scary. Oh, he's
Oh,
got a
Marauder.
hey, reverse!
yay!
right on. Okay.
Must make it hard to maneuver around in like tight areas, but that's okay.
Yeah. So he's just on the other side of this gap.
I can't see the gap. The picture's in the way.
No, I know. All right. No, you don't. I'll just kill it. All right. There. Yeah. See, he looks more like this though. No neck. Just a big pudgy guy sitting in a giant tank. My
I
little
love
mom's
it.
tattoo. Yeah, I worked on that one with my daughter last night.
That's great.
She added the tattoo. So,
Yeah, that too.
That's the perfect touch, though. That's the best part of it.
right? Roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
God, I suck
I'm
at
I'm
initiative.
stuck in the next.
I rolled a
I'm
That's
stuck in the initial this time.
16.
And the difficulty on this room, hold on. So 16 right now is the highest number.
18.
It's okay. 18 is now the highest. The difficulty on this room is a 16. I rolled a nat 20, so unless someone else gets one, I'm
Oh,
first.
no.
Don't
Oh,
ask.
yeah.
Should I even roll since I'm knocked out?
Yeah,
No.
you're out for a round.
Yeah.
So
Well, you can still roll on the
you can
initiative.
still roll. I mean, you could come
Yeah.
in back in. If you're first, that means I won't go first. You'd skip me and go to the next person.
Nat 1.
Not one. No,
Yeah.
no, that's okay. It doesn't count against you, but it's just you're out. All right. So this guy, a AT4 comes out of his hole and he fires his rocket.
Ow!
No. Here we go.
Here we go. Yep. He just aiming straight for the elevator. I'll roll so we could do. It's going to be. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no, I'll roll. Oh, you're kidding me. Shit.
Let's.
I rolled in that one. Let's.
Oh.
Roll again.
Yep. No. Okay. So his rocket doesn't fire off.
That didn't backfire.
Yeah.
It should blow up in his face.
You would like that, right? All right.
Another
course.
nat 1.
Oh, I would. I would like that a lot.
I know, right? That would be awesome. But no, if I rolled a blunder, it would have exploded. Instead, I'm just doing. It didn't go. Gun jam, rocket jam. That's my turn. Keach, you're up.
Made a little
Okay.
fizzle sound.
Now, where is that guy on the thing? He's the little box
Square.
drawing at the entrance, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here, I'll give him arms.
Control.
He's got a finger and he's pointing at you like he's challenging you. Those are his sunglasses and his little head. And in this arm, you can't see it because it's a bird's eye view, but he's giving you the finger. All
Does
right.
he get a negative to his perception, considering that it's not very well lit in here and he's wearing sunglasses?
You would have no way of knowing that.
I'm just curious.
wear my sunglasses.
I'm going to, because of my position and stuff, I'm going to make sure I re-up my shield.
Okay, good idea. All right. Chip.
Yes.
He's on
Okay.
everybody else.
Can I get a shot on him? It's
Not at all.
there's no way I can move into a position where I could get a shot on him.
You tell me how you do it.
If I get kind of move like northeast of my position slightly, is there any way I could fire around people or no?
Yeah, roll hard.
Roll hard. Yay.
Don't crit.
Or can I attempt to remote hack his threads?
Remote hack his treads.
I want to, because the bottom part of him is a tank.
So,
I
like,
want-
not everything that's mechanical can be hacked.
Okay. Well, I mean, I figure a lot of stuff is probably connected in some way to the system.
Yeah, I mean, there could be, but you can.
That's a good.
But not
Can
everything
he
is going to be able to be hacked.
Can he take a satchel charge off my unconscious body?
So you have to wait. It's not your turn.
Oh.
Okay, well, if I can't, then that's fine. I'll use my persuader pistol and fire
Okay.
at him. Okay, I don't have that high of dex, but okay, I'll try it. That is a miss.
Okay. Rabbit, your turn.
I shoot him.
All right. Roll to hit. I heard you that time.
Wait, what is it? It's Dex, and so that's +4, so that's 90. Yeah, 19.
19. Okay. So you unload. As you do, you see like this plate comes up as you're firing. There's a little shadow here. Roll effort.
Is that not damage? Is that different?
Yeah, your effort die is your damage. Yeah.
Right. So, what was this about surge things? So you have 4, right? And you can use 1 to add extra dice damage.
Yep. Every game you get surge dice that you can use.
Oh, so can I use one of them now then?
Absolutely.
Oh, just because then I can add extra damage. Maybe it's a bad idea. Well, that's a good
No,
idea.
it's a great idea. You hit. So
22.
what'd you say? 18?
22.
22 damage. Holy moly.
But the extra surge dice made a big difference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Okay, so as your blaster fires, man, you see this like armor plate flips up to like block his torso, and it just gets absolutely shredded. So they work that down, and there's like smoking it because that's that blaster rifle you picked up. So, man, now it is Tower. This is your round for being down. Now, lady.
Okay, I'm still behind the other 2 people, right?
Yes.
I'm the
And
I'm
I gotta
small-
put Bambi in there too. I'm sorry. Bambi will go after you because
I'm doing the ninja move and flipping over everybody, staying out of the way of the shots, though.
Okay, so yeah, the
Get
hard
me
dex
against
move.
the right wall, I guess.
You want to go try and flip around it and just go over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so just roll dex. Are you going to attack also, or
Going to attack. I'm trying to get in position where I can attack later.
so you're not attacking now? You're getting position now. Okay,
No,
so
I'm just getting in position.
okay, do easy dex
13.
roll. Easy, it's easy. So you 13 hits.
Yeah.
All right, so you want me to move you
13 makes.
along east of the right?
Yeah. There
Move
you
you
go.
up there. Okay. Okay. So now, Bambi, she's like, guys, I use my rocket now.
Oh, the rocket down!
Let's hold on there, sister.
All right. Then she fires.
Oh God! Oh no, we're all gonna die.
Well, you said no, so she's not gonna. She
Oh.
does.
It's like you're trying to get a
Pew,
TPK.
pew, pew.
Okay.
Little pew, pew gun.
So, someone give me a roll for Bambi.
I'll do it.
Okay.
5.
5. So add 4 for her that, and then she has. See, she's got +3 to weapon effort, but that doesn't count if you miss. So, boom, boom, boom. All right. She fires away and hits just parts of the plating still. So we're back up to the top. All right. There is a whatchamacallit? Need something. You see this guy get hit with like this purple ray coming off from like the right and the left side. All right.
Oh, Ray.
Purple ray. Sing it.
Yeah. Maybe not right now, but I don't. That's the only. I don't know the other lyrics to that song.
Yeah, all I
I
know
just
is the
know.
chorus to that song, too.
Yeah, I only know "Purple Rain, Purple Rain," and that's. I'm just like, I
That's
don't know the other lyrics to the song. I can never remember them. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
Because he starts off talking it. not singing it.
Yeah. But still, it's like that's the only lyrics I can remember to that
God rest
song
his
ever.
soul. Chester's not
Yeah.
saying much. He must be
No, he's
asleep.
not. He's just like sick
Never
of.
meant to cause you any sorrow. Never
Oh
meant
hell
to
yeah!
cause you any pain. Only one time to see you laughing. Only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain. Is that
Oh
song you mean?
yeah! Yes,
Any
thank you.
song you can
Purple
do it.
rain, purple rain.
Purple rain.
Thank you for rescuing me
You're
for
you're
not
fine.
remembering.
I got you, dude. Don't you worry.
I appreciate it.
All right, roll.
Why
He's
can't
gonna
I have a
fire.
friend
Now
like
this
you?
guy who's gonna
I
fire.
thought you were gonna start singing "Chocolate Rain."
Oh, whoa, hey, that's your problem.
Very different song, yeah.
Yeah.
Considering your particular circumstance right now.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The chord. Anyways.
so this guy, he heaves up a chain gun and starts firing it. It just is going right along this wall.
Ooh, I'm glad I'm out of the way.
Nice.
Let's see how many he gets. So it doesn't hit you guys. Yay! All right, Chester, your turn.
Back to me, huh? Well, I can see him, right?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to put some loving on him. So
Okay.
I will
So
try
your
to
range is
crush him.
far, so he's out of your range right now.
Okay. So therefore, I don't know. Can I move up or not?
Ninja Girl moved up.
Yeah, you can give me a dex at easy.
Okay.
And tell me where you want to land.
At easy, so that would be -3. So I just made it. Well, you said deck, so I get 1 on that. So I 1 over. Yeah, I'm going to. I do have the shield up, so I'm going to move my full movement straight toward him. So as close as I can get to him in my movement.
You're going to go dead center?
Yes, I want to be right directly in front of him. So
Perfect. Okay. Now, you are in range, and this will just be contested by his constitution. So go ahead and give me your roll.
okay. That's a 16.
Okay. Now I need to stop staring and just grab a die and roll. Okay. I rolled a 15. The frame on this thing is incredibly durable, and his body is like reinforced by the same material. So you're pushing in on him, and you see him just flexing like a freaking Andre the Giant wrestler dude, all just like
Okay,
just
so
staring
I
at
can't
you.
beat his armor. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. Now we'll go GOP.
Okay, so I can't hack him, and with the challenge rating in here, I'm probably not going to hit him. But I do still have that hero coin, and I haven't used it yet. And so I was wondering, can I attempt to use? No, you know what? No, I'm going to use my. I'm going to try my persuader gun again. And if you use the hero coin, can you auto hit with that, or how does that work? Yet now.
It lets you do a reroll.
Okay.
Or add ultimate on an effort roll.
Okay, all right. So I'll try again with the persuader gun just to see if I hit normally, and I won't do
Do
anything.
you want to use surge dice at all, or?
I'll see. I'll roll and see if I even come close.
Okay.
Like to even make it worth it, you know. You know what? I will put a surge dice on that because.
And you got 4 of them to every game, so.
True. And what do I add with the surge dice? Is D8 or?
It's a D8. Yeah.
1d8. Yeah.
Okay, that's an 18.
That hits.
Cool.
And this is the gun that shocks, right?
No, it isn't. Actually, this gun is much better.
Nice. Okay.
I'm gonna roll a d4. Oh, that's a 4. And for 4 rounds, he is basically under my. Well, he mindlessly follows me for 4 rounds.
He mindlessly follows you. So
Yes.
like a
So
puppy?
on a weapon on a successful attack, hijack the stack of anyone. They follow you mindlessly for 1d4 rounds. So he's out of commission for 4 rounds.
Nice. Okay. For 4 rounds. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, GOP. Now we have Robo, bitch.
And you know what? We could just take his tank treads.
Can we use his ass to power the elevator next time?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we probably could.
But doesn't your friend need treads?
I was actually just thinking about that. Like, we could give him tank treads.
That's what he said. Give me some treads.
Yeah,
Those are
yes, they are. Yes, this is that moment.
GOP, I can rig him to blow, so once he does become hostile, we just satchel charge the shit out of him.
All right, so now it is Rabbit's turn. This guy it's your turn, Rabbit.
Well, I mean, there's just the one guy, right?
That you can see. Yes.
Oh. Where are we? Who's that in the middle there? Who's that at the front? That's me. That's
Chester.
Chester.
Right, well, that guy's out of the picture anyway, for as far as we know concerned, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Everyone can see the elevator now, or lift, or whatever you call it. I'm just gonna make sure I'm ready to fire again. I guess there's nothing to fire at. I'm not gonna fire for no reason, unless you want me to kill him.
Oh,
in which case I will.
Don't hit the treads. You can kill him.
Okay, I'll take a shot then. I'll shoot him.
Wait. Before we kill him, can we use him to power the elevator, or should we wait till he's not useful no more?
Just hold on.
I rolled a 16. Is that hit?
You hit.
2 on this gun, so 8. That's 13.
13. Okay. So this guy is just dazed and just like a zombie or whatever, just kind of bobbing there in his torso. You lift up and you fire off, and you just see parts of his body just fly off as he just without any defense just gets slammed. He's not dead, but that is a good shot. So now, Tower, you come back online. That's how that happens.
I feel violated.
Yes, very much so. Let's not do that again. I want to search this room for my sword.
First thing you do as you wake up is you look around to see my sword. Where are you? It's not in here.
Fuck.
Shit.
My question: why is a robot doing with a sword?
It's his sword.
Bad things. Bad things.
Yeah, it's the meat beater, and now it's gone.
Maybe you shouldn't have thrown swords. Swords aren't meant for throwing.
That's true.
Well, it's supposed to randomly appear back. I didn't think it would be. I didn't think we'd be playing keep away with it.
Well, yeah, you don't throw swords, dude. It's
You throw axes.
I thought it was pretty epic.
That was the most epic way to kill that.
Yeah, this is true. It was pretty epic.
Like my entrance into this party was cutting someone in half with the sword from across an alleyway.
I mean, had it not been blown,
moving on.
If it hadn't been blown to Kingdom Come, all these things just happen.
It should just reappear though. It's in the description.
So that's your turn. Now we'll move on. We're gonna, lady, or are you doing something?
Okay.
You look for your sword.
Oh yeah,
okay.
No, I'm not looking for my sword. I know where my sword is. Saw those purple blue beams hit him from each direction.
Purple.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go up to the doorway, but I'm going to be on my stomach, peeking out right.
Okay. Do you want to give me a stealth roll with dexterity then?
Okay, sure. Let's do 18, 19, 20.
Ooh, nice. All right. So, you creep up
I'm
and
like
you're
on my
looking
stomach, so I'm
on your
below
stomach.
any.
So,
Yeah.
just like you have to get in here a little bit to see around these corners, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. But you're hiding like now right up against this chassis, and there is two guys here that you see right away. You're not seeing the rest of the room, but
Gotcha.
you're right there.
Super fast going backwards.
Well, that's your turn. That's your
my full
movement and stealth.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a dead rabbit.
And you're
All
right
right.
in the way too. Good job.
I'm on the ground.
Yeah,
So-
I'm on my
Bambi,
stomach.
Bambi looks at Shinu and she's like, "So we're target practice? Cool." And then she goes, fight takes off a couple shots at him. Someone give me a roll.
I did it last time. Somebody else's turn.
You
I'll
promised a
roll.
large explosion.
I already had a large explosion.
I mean, I could have
Not
used my
now.
mega cannon,
From
but I'm
Bambi.
saving that for something big.
Okay, so here's a quick question.
Wait till the
If
turn's over,
I-
please.
Oh, I was rolling for her because nobody
Oh,
was
okay.
rolling.
Thank you.
So this is imprudent to that. If I rolled hypothetically a nat 20 on her roll, would I get the nat 20 or would she?
No, not you. Never.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You can have it.
Okay.
So anytime the rules are anytime you roll a nat 20, so you rolled it.
See,
Okay, I
helped
rolled
you
a
out
nat
there.
20.
That's where
Yeah.
I know.
obstinance comes in
There you
handy.
go.
I've got plenty of obstinance to spare.
I know.
Yeah.
There you go. So she's got a nice little nat 20. So have fun.
All right. So you're gonna roll ultimate, and you're gonna add +3 for her effort.
Ultimates 8, so that's a 11.
And did you do the +3?
Yeah. So ultimate is 8. Oh, another. I'm sorry. I roll another ultimate. That's right. Because it's a crit. Oh, it's a 9. So, that's a 20 points total.
20 points total. Okay, so she just shreds this thing right across its belly, and it just the cute part here just gets blown off the back of this tank, and there's just a bloody mess on the top of the tank. Yeah, that's Bambi. She's like, I win, bullseye. All right, and these two guys. Let's see, just a wisdom roll. See if they even notice you. Nope.
Wow.
We'll see if they notice Sis stealthing right up here. They turn tail and start booking. Now, Sis is the only one who sees this. So, we go to Keech.
Okay. Keech continues moving forward.
Okay. Well, I mean, she's in your way now. You could go over her.
I do.
All right. So that would put you in here. Rest of this room. Okay. So let's play this game. So let me see if I can do this right. This guy. They're doing running the whole time. All right. So as you get, you were right here. So give you full movement. Do you care if you're on either which side of the?
Put me on the door side.
So as you come through, you see this door closing. They got full movement. So it would be in and in. All right. Cable's not long enough.
I will wait. I won't move up to the door. I'll wait for the rest of my party.
Okay. All right. So, what do you guys just tell me what you want to do then?
I want to move up to where he is.
GOP. Okay. GOP. Anything different?
I'm gonna move up to the tank.
Okay. What do you want to do on your turn then? Because actually, GOP is supposed to be next. So hold on. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna move
Right
up
now.
to the tank, and I'm going to attempt to hack into its system to try and control it.
Okay.
Since I'm, yeah.
So, just give me an effort roll. Well, roll 20, man. All I need to know is if you crit, if you fail.
Okay.
Then you can just roll effort, and it's just going to be 10 points to hack this thing for you. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't fail. And then I'll roll my. Oh, it's a 12. So yeah, I hacked it.
Okay. You hacked into it on your turn. That's your turn. So now,
Yep.
Rabbit, moving up.
Mhm.
Okay. You want to run? Go your full distance.
I'll just make sure I'm with everybody else, just in case all the squishy people start dying.
Okay.
Plus, I want to stay around the sidekick guy because he's my guy.
Okay. So that running, I mean, everything is just puts you guys just bottleneck here.
Do I run or do I just walk, a bit faster because I'm so much bigger than everybody else?
Everyone just walks over me.
I need those tank treads. I'd be even better. I was like, hook them up to me as well. Become a proper tank.
Oh, you could,
bust
dude.
a hole through this wall like the other one.
What's that?
Nah, I'll just go through like everyone else.
Okay. So we'll just cut to the chase. Have you guys here go back to the top of the order, which would be Chester.
Okay. Well, I'm going to position myself near the door, and I'm just going to re-up my shield, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
that's perfect. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So you have hacked the operating systems of this lower half of this tank boy,
Mm-hmm.
whose
Were
body's
there
just sitting here.
Yeah, I detach his top half. And were there weapons attached to this base or no?
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah.
There's an AT-4 rocket launcher. It's a 84 millimeter shells. There's 3 more shells. There is a chain gun.
Oh, that sounds good. I want
Yeah.
Oh, we can shrink on the other side of that door.
I can pick that thing up. Our chain gun. I've got the highest strength out of everybody. So
If I didn't crit, this would have been a nasty exchange. But yeah. But it is what it is.
Because I think this would be
5. Fuck.
a much better power source to power that elevator than our friend Carl's ass over there.
I totally agree. Let's not stick a cord up my ass again. It worked the first time.
In using my very good intelligence, could I discern whether or not that base of that tank would actually be enough to power that lift?
So, yeah, go ahead. Give me a very good intelligence roll.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do.
If my ass can power it, if he can, I'll be impressed.
Alright, so I don't get the +3 because it's not a decking thing, but that's 21.
well, that's a good roll.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so the tank itself is about 3 tons. So there's a pretty good motor in it. It definitely weighs comparable to the elevator itself. So there is a possibility. So, but if you load him onto the freight elevator and all you guys, there's a lot of weight that you're adding to it. So Um, it's anybody's guess to see if it works or not. It has the capability, but if it can handle.
I mean, don't freight elevators normally have a weight amount on them?
Yeah.
From what I remember, it always says there's going to be somewhere that it says how much it can carry.
Maximum of this, but really it's only about 5,000 pounds over that. But,
Should we rip
you always
the
do
engine
10% over.
specifically?
Well,
Every engineer knows that. That's
what we
Scotty.
could do, guys, what we could do is one of us could go in with the tank base if it's too much. If having us all in there is too much weight. One of us goes down with the tank base. Like I could have it and have it connected to the system, and then lower the lift all the way down so it's at the base floor, and then people can
If you
just
think that's
ride
a
the
good
cables
idea,
down if
Is
they
it
want to do
I don't know
that.
if-
Is it possible to store some of the energy from the tank in my ass and then use it like one major blast without knocking me out?
Oh wow!
Like, can I
This is
become a walking
you've got
battery?
one-track mind at the minute, I feel.
yes. Anyway,
Yeah.
but that tank
I
tread
mean, it
base
worked the
would be
first time.
badass to have.
Just a second. Our
Look,
two-
we can. It's just an idea. Like, if it'll work, it'll work. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Well, I mean, how else are we going to get down the lift? Do we have another way to power it, or can we just climb down the ladder that's probably there somewhere?
There
Like
probably
all
are
lifts.
other ways to go down. I'm just saying this is the quickest way to get down to the 5th floor without having to do a bunch of extra steps.
All right, well, get on with the lift. You're the Mr. Control Fixie guy. You take the things and go down. Take somebody, not me, with you who can fight because I'll be too heavy because I'm not exactly wearing light armor. So you and somebody else go down with that and then see if you can power it. And then if you can, then cool. Then we're all good.
Bill, I'm gonna go and see if there's a weight limit on this, or see what the weight limit is on this lift, and see if what we can do. What's the safe amount, basically?
While he's doing that, to the people I saw that were on each side of him that retreated, what did they look like? They didn't look like him apparently because they moved pretty damn fast.
Yeah, no, they didn't look like him. They did have really large,
stuff.
they all have like this abominated genetic shit going on. Wires, pads, and all different kinds of electronics. But these guys had more bulky armor on them, as well as they carried like a really large metallic or metal shield made out of like layers of some plate that had an energy
letting our tank know that somewhere in there, one of those guys had some damn good armor that we could probably use. You especially.
If we can take them without, destroying the armor. We got to find them first. I've seen her not fight them if we have to, though.
If the kid can find them mentally and control one.
That's actually not a bad idea. Let's just get down this lift. Let's get to this next layer. That's what we need to do.
Yep. So I guess we're going to use the power source from the track dude, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a intelligence roll or what, and use your tools for effort to take it out of here, Chester.
Sure. Okay. I actually have the multi-tool thing.
Yep.
So that's a natural 18 plus my intelligence, I would assume. So that's 21.
Okay. So you're working on this thing. You come back in here. Everybody's kind of just doing this sort of thing, or who is anyone out the door?
I was back at the elevator looking for the weight limit.
Okay. You're checking out
the
weight limit. That's right.
Aimed at the door those guys went through.
It is a freight elevator, and this guy gets around somehow.
Oh, yeah. He can definitely go on. Yeah, I reckon we'd be all right. Because freight elevators are hefty, sturdy things.
But I'm figuring out if we can all go down together, or if we should have some of us kind of go down after it's already at the bottom.
Well, I thought
do 3 and 3.
I thought you were extracting the power source from him.
No.
Yeah.
We're taking the tank treads. This thing is badass.
Okay.
I've already connected to it. I'm in control of this thing. Like not right at this moment because I'm not directly connected.
We own a half of a tank.
Yes, but like when I get back on it, I'm gonna ride this thing. It's a freaking tank base.
So Bambi's over here by the door. You are commandeering this guy. You're moving it over. So then you're over here working on it so you can convert it. So you guys can't even see. Son of a bitch.
No.
All right.
I'm watching the door the two guys went through.
Okay.
If there's-
So Tank Dude has been remote controlled over here. So this is a class B freight elevator, so it can handle motor vehicles of like, forklifts, walking lifts that are usually 2 to 3 tons. So
I think
yeah,
that's fine.
I mean, you guys are right at the limit there with him on it.
him by himself, so we couldn't all go.
No, I think he means with all of us with him.
Oh, okay.
Well, not if you have Shinu on there because he's so big.
Okay,
No,
I look
but
over
I
at
don't.
Shinu like, you fine with rappelling down on the
I mean,
the
I'd sooner
cables?
just why just
It's
leave the
just
bloody
one
tank
level.
thing here? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
we'll
it's
pick it up on the
quite
way out. You're
necessary.
right. So I'll do
Okay,
what I was
fine.
doing. I removed the power source. I mean, that's what I was doing. So
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought was going on. That seemed to be the way to solve the problem.
Yeah.
And then Tower, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go back towards the elevator with everyone else, and
pulling a catheter out
Yeah.
of his ass.
yeah,
You know,
I'm gonna clean up.
Eric.
you know, be
Okay.
really
So, what happens is there is also there's a kiosk down there. You guys are just watching the door.
yes.
I got my
Okay.
weapons aimed at the door.
Okay. So let's see the amount of time it would take. You move them down. You're removing the power source.
Mhm.
You start hooking it up.
Yep.
Okay.
It's going to take a few minutes, right? For sure.
Yeah,
And I
I'm
do-
taking three
Yeah.
rounds for everything.
And after I'm
So-
done with it, I do re-up my power source, my shield.
Okay. And you don't inspect this area at all. So we're going down.
Well, we're
Why
not.
wouldn't you?
I mean,
I know that's just putting a carrot out there. But
I
good.
mean, I got a few minutes I got to do with this. You guys can search the room.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna say. It's gonna take some time.
Red. Probably not.
Let's look for valuables and armors and anything augments or anything useful. Augments would be nice.
Yeah, where's
Find
the
it.
spear of the murder hobo? Come on.
I'm not a murder hobo, am I? I'm like an ex-soldier. I'm not really into
Yeah,
the
Chip
whole
is
murder
though.
hoboing.
Chip most certainly is a murder hobo.
I
I
only
absolutely
murder
am.
people who hurt my granite countertop and chop Slaw's legs off.
That's true.
Yeah, but-
Bambi's definitely a murder hobo, and so is Lady.
You hobo all the
All
time.
right. So Bambi
I'm just avenging my countertop.
goes to inspect this console. If anyone joins her, you can find out what's going on.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, can I put a C4 on the side of the wall and then blow the wall open?
No, dude. What are you
Right.
doing?
No,
What?
What's the
you
point?
don't have C4 anyway.
I do have C4.
Where do you
Fine.
want to put it?
Nah, never mind. Everyone's yelling at me. I'm not gonna do it.
Well, I'm just curious. Like, what's the point? Like on the wall to like what
Well,
the room that?
if we know there's two people on the other side of the wall, you know how much of a fuck you that'd be to just blow the wall open?
True.
Because then I'm coming in from the left side, and then Lady's gonna come in through the door, and I'm coming in through the left side through the wall that just exploded in their face.
What are you
Work,
talking
but
about?
just-
I thought that they were done.
Well, they
I
ran
thought
through the
that there was-
doorway.
They ran through the
Yeah,
door.
I
We
don't-
don't know how far they ran.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we don't know if they're still there.
I'll get on the other side of the door that Lady's at. I'll get on the left side of the door.
You know what? I'm not gonna poo-poo it. If you want to blow up the wall to go infiltrate the room, do it. Have fun.
Nah,
with it.
I'm
Just
gonna
don't-
hold off with it.
Just don't stand right in front of the pipes as they burst.
I mean, it's not going to hurt me anyways.
Well, yeah, but it could blind you. Like earlier, you ran the risk of it having
Wiper
chemicals.
blade eyeballs.
True.
Oh yeah, I'll just get on the left side of the door that lady's at.
But would
Yes.
Bambi tell me if the terminal was operating? Like, we do have the comms, so just saying. But I'm doing my own thing, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Okay, sure. She's like, hey, there's something up with this. Why don't you come over here and when you get a minute?
Ooh, computers! And I immediately stop helping Chester with what he's doing and go over.
You don't
there.
need to help me at all.
I know. I was just assisting, just to try and like speed things up. That's all.
Hey, Chester, you rolled intelligence. Did you roll effort?
No.
I just need 10 points of effort to hook up the power source from you.
Oh, okay.
So after 3 rounds go by, these like right over here, there's these what would you call it? Kind of like a cylinder
rounds.
that's in. Okay, 4 rounds. Thank you. During that time, like there's these cylinders that come out in different places all over this thing. All right.
Oh.
The cylinders have a cap on them. Okay. During this time, like about 4 of these cybernetic looking ant things. They also have the same kind of meat as these genetic mutations or aberrations or whatever. Come out of the wall, and they move over to this corpse, and they start taking it apart. And when their jaws are full of pieces, they go back into the walls, and it's taking them, it's taking them like 1 to 2 rounds to go through and start ripping this. Like little buzzsaws come out, like out of a compartment here, and
Cycling.
extra arms, and they start pulling out little pieces of this guy until like there's nothing but just stains and a little bit of meat left over.
Oh.
So yeah, as you go over, check out with Bambi. There's a console. There's a console that's has some life to it.
Yay! I'm gonna hack it. As
Okay.
I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curious if you ever go somewhere and don't hack something.
Oh,
I'd be
right?
worried.
Yeah, you should be. But I rolled another nat 20. So.
They're getting there.
I super hacked it. It's super hacked.
Yeah, super hacked. Yes.
Okay, cool.
I think that's what Will Smith does. A super hack.
He just hacked the shit out of it.
There is a. Now that joke's
Come on
old,
now, this is not Pick on Cucks Day.
Sorry. That's on Monday.
Okay. What can I access? Can I get remote access to like security systems through this camera? Through this terminal.
So this terminal can open up this door.
And
yeah.
That's all this terminal does.
That's all this terminal does.
But you hacked it so well,
Yeah, I did. Yes. That door is gonna fling open. It's not gonna it's not gonna make a single squeak. It's just gonna be perfect.
Well, you were here to hack the mainframe. That's your purpose for being here.
Yeah, but we're only on level 2. We need to get down to the bottom
what do
first.
You mean? We're not. We're on level 5. Why would we be on level 2? What are you thinking?
His ass ran out of power, dude.
Yes, the only reason why we're here is because
you're right.
Charles' ass couldn't take it.
I misunderstood.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Eric, you're a nerd. You know it.
What's up?
Kiss my shiny metal axe.
Oh, nice. Very
Okay,
nice.
so what do you do?
Okay, hey, I can open this door whenever you guys feel like it. Is
Do
this
it.
what we're doing?
Yes.
All right, everybody in place?
Yes.
Well, hold on.
Wait,
All
wait,
right. Oh, okay. I'll
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm still working.
Yes.
Okay.
You told me 4 rounds.
Yeah,
so...
I did. And is Shinu with me, or is he up top?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with
He
you.
says he likes you. So he
Yeah,
stays
we
with
hang
you.
out. We ride bikes. We
True.
we don't kill people.
Oh.
Do.
We're
people-
nice people. We're not
Okay.
villains.
That's true.
How about this? Until he's done with his thing, I make sure that it stays locked, so they can't open it from the other side.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. He's done.
Okay, everybody get in their positions, and then I'll open the door.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody's in position.
Okay.
All right.
So move
Something
us up, I
doesn't
guess.
feel right.
Man, this stupid art challenge is annoying. Sorry. I'm frustrating myself.
Something
All
doesn't
right.
feel right. I have a very
Um,
bad feeling. This.
That's okay. We'll just throw Bambi in front of it.
Ready your actions,
Yeah.
and
No,
I'm
hold on.
opening the door. Everyone, ready your actions, and yeah.
I want to have my mega cannon on ready, but I just don't think that's a good idea yet.
I
He
can't
does like
wait,
times
though.
4 ultimate, which is literally stupid.
It's got to be awesome.
I only have 2 weapons, so there's not much I can do.
We
Well,
have to wait
see, the
till
Mega
we're
Cannon-
inside the Great Space Worm. Then you use that.
Yeah. See, the mega cannon does times 4 ultimate, plus I get an extra ultimate because of my skill. So it's like doing 5 ultimate. It's not as much as you do, though, Chessie. I mean, your psychic damage is way more explosive.
Well, right now I can pump 10d20 damage into something.
Yeah, exactly. That's nuts.
Probably save that for something.
Yeah.
Save it for the big bass.
Level
Big
five.
Yeah,
boss.
sure. I'll take out that section
Yeah.
of the city.
Yep, that's the plan.
That's the one, yeah. When you just Tetsu it up, I mean,
Yeah.
Who
you're gonna go nuts
Oh,
at some
turned
point.
off the lights?
Tetsu would be when he rolls a 1. That would
Yeah.
be
That'd be my luck.
after he spanked all that rage. That would be his Tetsu.
Yeah, but
Just
you
like,
also have to keep in mind, Bill, that's why I don't spend my hero coin.
oh, you re-roll that 1. Good going.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. I'm proud of you.
Because you
Hey,
do realize
who
that
tur-
does all my damage at the farthest range to everything.
Mhm.
Everything. Yep.
Yeah, that's not.
I just look around
That
at.
include us.
Oh yes, that would.
Okay.
There's
That would
many table
myrtle-
flips.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've
I'm
ever
done.
seen Mob Psycho or Akira, yeah, I'm guessing
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the
Yeah.
situation
Yeah.
we're in.
Okay. I think I'm done drawing now.
Okay.
You're over here.
Right.
You're over here.
Hey, who
Okay.
turned out the lights?
Whoop. Okay. The door slides open.
I think something's need a piss.
Ooh, X-Men.
Alright, I'll be back in a
6 of
second.
them.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm the one who gets to kill Cyclops. Just remember.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. So these are all crates.
Can I kill Jubilee?
Ooh.
Oh, please. No. Wait. Yes. Okay. So
Or
these are all crates.
Dazzler?
Please,
You know what?
Dazzler, please.
I
Yes,
think we should search the crates.
Why does it have to be a woman? What's you just a masochist?
Well, no, we're just
Besides
naming the
this.
shittiest
Because
characters.
we know Wolverine can't be killed.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like that. Anyway, I guess
Yeah.
we go check out the crates.
Is it
Everybody-
because she's blonde or
It's a crate.
no?
And-
it's that-
Everyone's gonna roll on the loot chart. Let's do it.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, it's the treasure room! Yay! Wow. I wonder where those 2 guys
Magical.
went.
Oh
And
shit!
let's see.
Will you consider my custom loot as one of the possible options that I was telling you about earlier, or no?
Depends on what you roll.
Okay, cool.
So what do we
I
roll?
got
What do we roll?
All right. Percentile dice. Let's just go in order. Let's start with Chester.
Oh, okay. Start with me. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got myself. That's not going to be what I wanted. 96.
96. Just going to read it. Smart weapon, cerebral augment. An implant. You acquire the Slayer tag. So the Slayer tag is something that's normally unique only to slicers, which means roll ultimate on any foe you have previously injured with a blade.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'll
All right.
probably have. Well, I would give it to the robot, but he doesn't have a sword anymore.
Let's wait and see. Okay.
I'm throwing knives.
GOP, your turn.
I rolled a 32.
A 32 is a seeker drone. It's an item. You get 3 uses with it. And then it's done.
Okay.
The flying drone seeks out and attacks a single target every round for 1d6 rounds. And it does gun effort.
All right.
All right. Now, James, your turn. Roll percentile.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, is that it? Are we done? Is that what's going on?
Well, no. I decided just to give you guys a freaking cash. So we didn't really.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool.
It's a treasure room.
Roll the dice. Oh shit, that's 98. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't know. I don't have these memorized.
No.
For you, actually, this is perfect. It's an intervention shield. It gives you +3 armor, and tries to help you go to AA meetings. No, it's
I'll take a pass on all of that.
It's a smart carbon shield. It completely intercepts one attack against any near target once per round.
But I already have that other thing that makes me avoid 1 attack per round as well. So how does that work? I can evade attack per round as well.
You can evade 2 attacks per round.
Okay, cool.
And
okay, cool.
If somebody attacks an ally,
tower.
All right, so wait. So I've got 17 armor because I lost 1 from the other thing. So that puts my armor to 20.
That is the maximum.
Yeah.
You can't go any better now. You are maxed out. Okay, what did you roll, Tower?
89.
89. 89.
You still haven't found your sword.
Yeah, like no shit.
Maybe you get a new one.
It is
Fuck me.
a Kiryu signature module.
Sounds cool.
+5 armor.
What? Oh, that's nice.
A
Plus
bracelet.
what?
It's a armor. A bracelet that emits a dynamic energy deflection resonance.
Well, what does that even mean?
So basically, when you get into combat, you have this thing that does like Aquaman sonic waves, and it deflects weapons. It gives you +5 armor.
Yeah, that's bad. That's better than mine. I mean, I can avoid an attack.
Is that able to ricochet? So if someone shoots a bullet, will it deflect it back at them?
I'm thinking, man, it fucks with inertia, dude, and it will slow shit down.
If only I had a fucking sword that I could use that with.
Yeah.
that.
Oh my god.
Only if. All right. Lady.
Yes.
Roll them.
Okay, what am I gonna roll?
Who's gonna roll for Bambi?
37.
37. You can, Tower. 37. A biomesh exoskeleton. This is basically a suit that you can put on underneath your shifter. Well, what do you have for armor now? What do you have? You have the
I have
polyskin?
that nanoskin, yeah.
Okay, so this would go over your nanoskin. For +2 armor, +3 constitution, and you regenerate 1 hit point per round.
All right.
That sounds really good as well. Man, I should have rolled lower.
All right.
Hey.
Tower, will you roll for Bambi? And I'll write it down.
I rolled an 84.
84. All right. 84 is a Ginsu retractable broadsword. No, I'm kidding. Sound killer. It is the item is is a lunchbox-sized sonic emitter. Eliminates all sound in a far radius as long as it's active.
It doesn't have a fucking sword in it, though, does it?
No.
No.
Damn.
That would have been 85.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Bill,
serious.
Bill, I give mine to Tower. So Tower, write down what you need to write down for that.
What did you get, Chester?
I haven't moved it.
It was
It was
96.
96.
96. The smart weapon, cerebral augment. Do you have the Slayer tag already, Tower?
Let me check my character sheet. I don't think so, though.
Because there's two tags. I'll just give you the other. There's lethal and Slayer.
+4.
Fuck, I just had it popped up. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Dead air time.
Dead
Dead
I'm
air time.
looking. Where would the tag be
Well,
on my
Tower,
character sheet?
what is your character? What are you?
It would be right at the top of your character sheet.
Oh yeah, Slayer.
Okay, so now you have lethal. Okay.
Do I have both Slayer and Lethal?
Yes, you have both.
Yeah. With this cerebral augment thing, it gives you the lethal tag. All right. So if this gear gets damaged, you lose that tag. So it's not. So it's gear loot related, not character permanent type of tag, right? But what it means is any bladed weapon, once per location, deliver 1d4 hits with a successful attack. So that's on page. Was that page 12 of the game manual? Frustrated that you've gotten all this totally awesome gear to be and accompanied by your sword that you haven't seen for a while. You raise your hands to the sky and say, "What the fuck?" Spam. And give me a dex roll. Target
Those are the
number
magic
is
words. What the?
Dex. Yeah, Dex is a D20. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, 16 is the target number.
Hell yeah, I got a 17.
All right. Your sword falls 2 inches from your nose, lands right into the empty open loot box that you're in, and just gives a little.
Magic.
I want to pick it up and just hold it in the air like Thor, like huzzah!
Yeah, and you're like,
I'm
by the
surprised
power
you're
of
not keeping
Grayskull.
I finally have the meat beater back.
And there is a spiral staircase right there.
Fuck the spiral staircase. I have my sword.
Okay, cool.
I'm a completed man.
Is the staircase going down?
Yes. If you're up in this room. If you're down in the room below, it's going up.
Well, okay.
Is that how that works?
I like it.
Okay, is it on the schematic? Like, can I see this? Can I see where it leads?
No, it is not.
Does this spiral?
You are assuming that the schematic is up to date, current, and complete, and everything done in it has been public knowledge.
Okay, so
I'm your DM. You should know better than that, man.
Hey, I'm just
fucking can't. Unbelievable, dude.
I want to go down the staircase with my newly acquired sword and kick ass.
All right, dude. Takes
right.
a move, starts running down the staircase.
not checking for anything.
Anyone follow him?
At a
I
distance.
feel like watching and seeing what happens, actually. I mean, you don't just randomly run down staircases. Let's see what happens. He's got X5 plus armor, and he'll be alright.
He is maxed out, man. He's ready to freaking kick some ass.
Well, he's as tanky as I am, then, so I don't have to tank.
No, he's not really that. He's not as tanky as you are.
Well, I have 7 armor and I have 7 armor and a shit ton of 18 health.
He is 10-foot tall, bulletproof, shits grenades, dude. So
I'm
it's gonna be
fucking
awesome.
Robo
He's got
bitch.
more health than I have. He's got more health than me.
You guys should all have 20 health, right, to start with.
And
Oh
minimum,
shit! Yeah, sorry.
Well-
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that it's just not written on this sheet. It's written on a piece of paper somewhere else.
Yeah, and now he does have more health. He was a whatchamacallit, robot.
constructs.
Yeah. All right. So you run down the stairs. Where'd you go? Over here. All right.
Mhm.
You come to this room. All these circle inside of it. And
Are
one
they
dude.
perfect circles?
One dude. Can he see me?
Yes.
How far away is he? Like, how big is this room?
He's this far away.
I'm surprised you don't. Just run at him and
Oh.
cut his head
I
off.
don't
Yeah.
we're not doing he's within running distance, but you can't attack. You can this is as far as you can go and an attack. This is total.
Well, it's a shame you
Throw your
can't do the
sword
Monty
again.
Python.
Unless you're gonna throw something at him.
Yeah,
No, the sword.
Yeah. Actually, yes, I am going to throw something at
Oh
him.
no!
My gyro blades that I have infinite numbers of.
Okay. Roll to hit. Dexterity.
Let's see. Throwable
Let's
blades
just see who
returns
goes
owner.
first. Roll 20. I got a 12.
Oh shit! I got a nat 20.
What do you know? All right.
Oh,
You're first,
my God.
buddy. You're out. You're good. You're good.
I
I'm
got
gonna
my
make this-
gyro blade.
I'm gonna make this a 14 on this room.
Oh, he's fucked. I got my gyro blades. I'm gonna throw my gyro blades at him. Aim for the head. And what do I roll? Wait, I'm gonna roll D20 for that because it's not a sword. 18.
18's a hit. So you're doing was that augmented damage? So that's a D6. I can't remember what all the stats and everything. So
18. So let me get out my D6. 6.
6. Nice. Okay. One of your blades sticks right into him, and then do these things fly back, right?
I'm not sure. The actual description is throwable blade returns to their owners, never runs out. So
they do 2. So it's 2d6. It's 2 times on a 13 plus. So you did that. So roll another d6.
4.
4. So 10 points. That is more damage. All right. So you take your blades and you throw them overhead. They fly in, hit the sky, and then there's this sucking sound as the beak gets ripped out. They
It's
fly
like a
back to you.
plunger leaving the shitter.
So that's in far range, so you can do that, right? So okay, done. All right. His turn. He lets out this bellowing screech, like freaking banshee on crack cocaine getting lost her crack pipe kind of scream. All right. And you take, once you have special hearing stuff, which you don't, you take 12 points of damage.
12, and I'm gonna have the 7 armor to deflect that, right? Well, 7 armor is gonna deflect 7 of that 12, right?
No, that doesn't work like that.
No, it
Okay.
your armor doesn't help you at all. It's just straight to through your audio receptors.
Okay.
Everything within the range is going to take damage. So you all upstairs hear this scream. It is high pitched and it hurts. You don't take damage. All right. Next round. Boom. You hear this. Also, as soon as now it's your turn again, you hear this like the sound of a loud ticking. And where's my big D4? There it is. There's a 2 on for a timer. And your turn.
Can I run back upstairs?
Absolutely. You certainly can.
Back upstairs. Fuck this place.
All right, you run back upstairs.
Hey
Runs past me. I
guys,
pat
it's
him on the
shitty
back.
down there. It's shitty down there, guys.
Oh, you have fun on your little adventure?
Fuck yeah, I did. My ears are bleeding.
You learn a lesson.
Well,
I
they could
suppose that's the
bleed.
question.
I'd fucking do it again in a heartbeat. God wills it. Dude's vault. Can I heal myself? I have medic. I have my medic perk.
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely, that'd take a round, but you can do that right now.
I don't care how many rounds it's gonna take. I'm just gonna start healing myself. Oh man. What do I have to roll for that?
Look up medic kit. You got access to all the documents, man. All right, so you
Yeah, I
guys
know.
pile in the
You know what
elevator,
page
right?
that's on?
So
You know, I could
got
blow
power.
him up, but okay, never mind.
all right, so the power source is hooked up.
I
You
left-
see- Yep, you can tell you've already hacked this thing, so you already can get into it. You can tell how much juice you need to slowly, release the brake, the clamp that's holding this elevator. And you start doing that, and you guys are going all the way down. You hijack this elevator. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
All right. Give me 1 second. I gotta go drain the vein. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hey, can someone send me that list again? Because I'm not seeing the link in my DMs.
What
If someone
link?
could send it. He had a link to like the game page where like all the information's at.
Oh,
I-
I don't. Yeah, I don't think I've got it.
You don't
I
have.
thought
Yes,
it was in my.
it was. No, I emailed you.
Yeah,
A
I've
link.
got it in my
Oh,
email.
you email.
somewhere.
Yeah, my bad. Let me. Oh fuck! It's
No, that's
probably
cool.
way. It's way down there.
Well, just search HART.
There it is.
Yeah. Bye.
I wonder what page it's on.
Further back in the book.
If it's on PDF, you can normally just search for the right word and it'll just find it for you.
Dude, I don't know how to use PDF though. Yeah, I don't use technology like this.
It's
Fair
not
enough.
that hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can show you sometime.
Yeah, there we go. That'd be easy. Let him show you. You like work together, don't you? Or you two like live near each other or something.
Is it
Yeah,
Unusual.
we work together.
is it part of the altered state PDF
think
or a
it
different
is.
one?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
part of
he
that.
meant it was part of the altered state because I'm trying to figure out exactly what medic, like the perk of medic will do. Like how much will it heal me?
Well, I'm looking for it right now. I just
I can look for it too. I kind of know where that
Ammo,
stuff is. It's towards.
explosion.
It's a bit towards the back, if I recall.
Okay, let me back out.
Past the vehicles, I think. Milestone tags, and you're looking for medic. Medic. All checks to stabilize a teammate are easy, and all healing effort rolls are double.
there it is.
Say that part again. Just
All checks to stabilize a teammate are easy. So, like, if one of your teammates are down
Okay.
and you're trying to, make it so they're
Yeah.
not dying, it's rolled easy for you. And all healing effort. So, anytime you try to heal yourself, rolls are doubled.
okay. So healing roll is doubled. Does it say
Yourself.
what dice I'm going to use for a healing roll?
Healing's a D10.
D10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it
Here, give
doesn't
me
say
one.
specifically.
Wait,
for
so it
yourself.
says doubled.
Like,
So does he roll that and then double that, or does he just roll 2d10?
It's usually just rolling 2 dice or multiple dice. More fun to roll more dice, right? So
Right.
I don't know about that. I don't know. At that last D&D game, dude, I was rolling like 20 dice to do damage. I don't like that.
we're not going to be
Hey,
doing that in this game.
I
Okay.
got 16. I got 2 8s.
Awesome. Okay.
That's cool. Then.
That rock, you're able to repair yourself while the elevator is going down.
Okay. Now, does that heal me 16 points, or how does that work?
Yes. Plus your constitution.
That
Oh,
puts you on
plus my
max, doesn't it? So.
Yeah.
Okay, 16 plus 1, so that's 17.
Yep, and you, well, yeah. So that should have
That'd
you
be
up.
23, dude. That'd be 23 health. I don't even know if that's possible.
Nope.
No,
only
you
go-
can't go
Can't
over.
go over your
Max.
original stuff.
So I'll just be back at 20.
With my regeneration, it's been 2 rounds, so I'm back up to my full round.
Oh well,
Yes.
la di
Cool.
da.
Let's not
La-di-da.
Rich lady again.
Kiss my grits.
Yes, ma'am. That was a good movie. You ever see that movie?
I have.
Which
No.
one?
It had Flo from Mel's Diner in it.
I don't know who that is.
What
Don't
movie
even
are
know
we
who that
talking about?
Dingy? Yeah, we did this before. We went all over Alice's restaurants one time already.
Mm-hmm.
That is
yeah.
a very
I remember that. That was okay. And the elevator. Our stalwart heroes are descending into the depths of hell in order to save the kindly population of District 44. There's. Oh wait, we're missing someone. That's not okay. Sword in hand, all repaired. The robot is ready to rumble. The elevator stops. The gates or the doors open.
Which side?
Yeah,
Can we-
inside.
Can we hold an action just in case enemies happen to be on the other side of that door?
You can hold my hand.
Oh.
Initiative is initiative, man. They're holding an action's not an action.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just.
And
You know what? I realised I go first before everybody else. I actually have that ability. I found it after last show, and I
Well,
forgot
cool.
about it. What the fuck is it again? I
Oh,
can't remember
yeah,
what
you
it's
can-
called. I have like this super motor or something. I can't remember. I don't know where the sheet is. I might be upstairs. Sorry. It doesn't matter right now. I'll remember it. I'll find it next week so I know what it's called so we do it right. But I do know that. But it doesn't matter now because we've already not been doing it. So I'd forgotten.
Well, yeah. Yeah, there's just so many gimmies to this thing. It's like hard to.
you got to remember, the players
I
got to
can't-
remember, not just
You
the
guys,
game
have, yeah, you guys have to remember, and
No, I'm
you
not
understand.
lying.
And I know you understand. You're cool, but yeah, it's too much, man. But it's fun.
Yeah, but truthfully, it's going to be whoever's up in front's going to go first because we're all crowded into this place.
Mhm.
This is a very weird looking room.
So as it opens, your field of vision is right here and right here. Okay. So right here, as this opens up, is this like stool, right? With a, this is what you two see, and maybe I don't know who's looking which way. No, you guys are looking this way, right? You guys want to be all standing at the door. Keach, which way you looking? Left, right, up, down, at your belly button.
Um,
Belly button.
I am looking. I'll make a roll. Down.
Down. Okay.
And his belly button.
And his belly button. All right.
It's
And Bambi
Good
will be
choice.
looking the opposite, so she's looking up. She's like, "Huh, that's really far up there." Okay. So you got Chip and Sis see this computer console, right? There's this keyboard, and then
I like computers.
monitors on top of monitors, like all over this thing. Monitors that are like ginormous. Monitors made out of light. Monitors that are housed in
Stop
plastic.
drooling.
Okay,
I tap him on the shoulders to stop drooling.
and then
Cross my face.
let's see if I can show this picture. Here's a little drawing I did. Da, 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 da. There's this little guy. Oop, wrong way. Oop. Can you see that? Little
Oh, he's
baby.
a
Yeah.
little dude with a big brain.
Yeah, with a big brain with all these
He
wires
has
and
the
plates
syphilis.
like mounted on it, and like he's floating, and he's got like these little booties that are like have little rings of propulsion coming out of it. Like it's the air is all distorted underneath.
Oh,
his
he's
booty.
adorable.
Yeah,
Can I cut him in half?
He's mastermind.
Or gremlin, right?
he turns around and looks at you two and says, and like the pacifier like out of his mouth, and he goes like,
Well, you're here early. It's not playtime yet.
all right.
Second.
And then,
Just a second. Freeze time. Is this the same voice I heard over the intercom talking to the guards?
That's a good point.
time does not freeze. You can roll on your turn for a wisdom check. Or you can do wisdom check right now because I'm nice. And you guys over here see like these are massive pillars that have monitors on them and technological stuff. There is this a bunch of these are crates that have the North Star logo on them, like stacked up, like villain warehouse style, one on top of another, and you have different heights. You can't even see. Why don't you say so? Here, like there's these crates right here.
Lots of crates. We were using imagination to
Well,
tell
I can give it some depth here. So we'll do
Nice.
these guys.
Yeah. Those classic stone-colored crates.
Stone-colored crates. That
I
was
love
my
it.
band in high school.
Tin, not stone.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah,
I'm just
and
chock full.
then we just dropped it to stone. Yeah.
Probably taken.
Yeah. There's some crates right there.
Well, Sly and the Family.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah. Okay. There's some
My
crates
jokes are
there.
old people jokes.
Yes.
Yeah, because I have no idea what the fuck you're on about. Sorry.
I know. I'm not an old person, but I know what you're.
No. Oh no. You're an old person at heart, then I guess.
That's
This is
true.
a very stony building.
The old stone pillars. Yeah, I haven't had time to do all the cyber terrain. I really wanted to, but it's like shit just happened. Like
Just imagine there's Cyberstone.
okay. And then
Holographic
this'll-
stone.
oh yeah, it's nice. Now that I've got my stuff. What time is it? 38. Okay. Oh, all right.
39.
We'll have platforms. Whoop, whoop. With a balcony. Now this would be easier to put together and tear down than the aliens place set.
Yeah, but that was cool. It
That
gave
was
proper
cool.
aliens vibes.
It would totally.
That's why I remember last week what we did because of that. Strangely enough.
Nice.
Okay,
All right.
Cool.
Now I just need a baby mini. I will use a halfling. There you go. Or a gnome. Bam. All right. He's floating. This area is all lit with a red light. There's no white light, just it's all red. It's hot and sweltering. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Is the computer's name Roxanne?
the
I got that one.
there is so again that whole motif of like pipes and valves and all that fun stuff that I did in like these other drawings, right? Is all over this place. All right. Then on the ground there are you can't. Let's see. Wait, we'll stop right there. Because
Okay.
your field of vision again is like what it would be. So, right? Okay. What do you say, Chip? Lady?
Oh, don't mind me, little guy. And
I rolled a 14 on my wisdom check.
I'm gonna pull out my persuader gun and blast the dude with him. Or with it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same voice you heard.
Okay.
I'll give it to you as easy.
Off.
All right. I'm doing a 16 on the room, so we'll just do that. Marker.
Okay, 16.
Ouch.
Because this thing doesn't normally work. But okay, let's roll. Oh, I rolled a 17 plus 2, so 19.
19. Okay.
And then I rolled my d4. And that's a 3.
Okay. So So what do we have? 3 rounds, and he's
He is mindlessly going to follow me for 3 rounds.
okay. So as you hit him, you see him like, yeah, you've hit that. However that works. What you think it like just?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
well,
it controls their stack. It says
Okay.
it's yeah. Hijack the stack of anyone they follow.
Hijack the stack. That's what I needed to know. Okay, cool. All right.
Oh, so it wouldn't work on a human or something like that then?
No, it will. If they have a stack, it will work on them. Most people have stacks.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I get that. I was just thinking Ghost in the Shell style, they have like that guy who doesn't have it and things. It's cool to know how things work.
I'm sure there are people who don't, but it's kind of rare.
All right. Everybody else? Anybody else? Shinu and Charles D, you get 1 free move, and then we'll roll.
Well, apart from free move,
I'm swinging out, looking to the right to be back to your left.
I'm drawing an ear, so I'll just prepare myself. Sorry.
That's not an action, but so then you skip. All right, so
yeah. I'll do that. I'll skip. Sorry, I'm literally like I hate drawing ears. Sorry.
Isn't it really an upside down question mark?
I step out of the elevator if I can.
Yeah, that's what I meant by prepare. Get ready for combat, basically.
Well, am I in Chester's way to get out of the elevator?
no, it's not that tight today.
Okay.
I don't know. Fuck it, man. We got 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
I step out of the elevator and I just make sure I re-up my shield.
All right, you go out this way, or do you come out the other way?
That way, right there toward the little weird syphilis creature.
Okay. Yep. All right.
I also want to leave the elevator.
All right.
Actually, can I leave out the other side near where? Let's see. Yeah, near the syphilis creature again.
Before out this way.
A little bit more to the pillar on the right hand side.
Okay.
Yeah, about right there. About right there.
Bill, I just want to say I'm proud of you for remembering your right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
All right. Bambi. She's like, "Oh my god, it's the cutest thing in the world!" She grabs it, picks it up, and holds it.
She gets syphilis. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It was bound to happen, lady. I was bound to happen.
Wasn't me.
Come back like
I'm up the dirt here.
one of us is gonna have to explain how she got syphilis.
Okay, so
leave that up to Chip.
Oh
God.
Yeah.
So Chip, you hijack the stack. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone comes up this way.
And I moved on my turn.
Where are you moving?
Up to the computer.
Right up to the computer. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, I guess we could roll initiative.
Yeah.
As different humanoid shapes in the red and black of this area start to move out from around. This place. Different ones. Ooh, wait. Yes. Okay. Roll initiative. Let's go.
10.
Go, gadget. Nice. Come on then.
I got a 15.
I got a 1.
Man, I got a 17. It's not better than yours, at least.
17's the high. 17 the highest.
Yeah.
8.
Once, twice. All right. Then Shidu. You do see a monster that you haven't seen before. Well, he should be bigger. Bigger!
Bigger?
Why am I on my own when I said I was preparing with everybody else? I'm confused.
You were all here.
Hey, can you stay at the camera? We can't see him.
No, thank you. All right, here, we'll do this. Yeah, sometimes I lose track.
Uh-oh.
That looks like a troll to me.
I remember fighting those things.
The hill giant, yeah.
Not in this game.
The hills are
Right. Well, if we're doing that, I'm getting my skills from somewhere else.
All right.
We should try to cut his hand up.
Where's all my D6?
Remember, you said you had a grenade launcher.
I do have a grenade launcher,
missile-
mega
a
cannon.
missile
I do want to use it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
wanted to use it for ages. I mean, this looks like the perfect opportunity, right?
Looks like it.
How does a mega cannon work? It just says time falls ultimate on it. That's all I've written down. Mega cannon, time fall
Holy
ultimate,
Yeah. Roll to hit, and then you do 40-12 damage.
and then plus my other. Okay, I'll do that then. What's the hard? Well,
Chester might level the
Well,
building
no.
with his rage dice.
right? So is it still Dex?
It's possible.
Yes, Dex.
It's
Yeah.
the same for strength 4 Dex for me. I'm just curious before I roll.
It's a
Right.
ranged weapons are going to be Dex. Melee
Alright, I rolled a
weapons hand to hand.
16, so that is 20.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
That's 5d12 then. Jesus.
Ha ha!
Should I use the surge dice as well? I feel like it.
Yes, do so.
Yeah, no, I'm getting it. I'll get you the surge dice. Does that give me an extra d? So that's 6d12.
No, the surge size.
Oh, it's a d8. That's a d8, right? I remember. Yeah. So it's 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do the d12 first.
This is gonna be dumb.
That's what we're called, the Equalizers. That's our team name, the Equalizers. Oh my God.
Everybody is watched equally
that
good.
was another 12. I don't know how I got 2 12s in that. Not gonna happen again. Alright, last one. That's not as good. And then the D8. Ooh. It was 7. Alright, 60. Flat 60.
That's it?
Wow.
No! Okay, 60. I mean, that would be 6 hearts, right? I don't have anything that big. So, this guy. Now, also, as the rocket goes through, it's pretty close range, man, but we'll say you're all right.
That's far enough to me.
So, this guy just, from the conflagration, all that's left is just a massive crater and like boxes strewn, crates strewn all over the place.
And you hear a
Yes.
whisper, which way did he go, George?
Right, I have 5 more grenades left for that, so I need to get more. But I was 6 in total. I got 5 left.
Wait, what weapon were you using?
Mega cannon.
Mega cannon?
It's what you gave. Well, Chester gave me. He got it on a reward, and he gave it me because he didn't use it.
Oh, okay. I just don't remember what it does. I was thinking, I told you the damage for the Maul Rock.
No, this is a Maul
that
Rocket.
wasn't a
This is called Mega Cannon. It does time for ultimate.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah.
Ultimate at a single
Awesome,
target,
dude. Yeah, you blew
Yeah.
up a huge.
Which
Oh.
there's 2 in this group. I got 1, and this
It
Ponytail
is-
has 1.
Tower, it's your turn.
There's a dude right there in front of me to the right. I'm gonna
Yes.
run at him with my big ass sword, and I'm going to chop his ass up.
Okay, so to move and attack, he'd have to be a little closer.
Well,
Well-
shit.
You know what? You got reach. Go ahead. It's
Yeah.
it's 9:50, and we're probably going to stop this pretty soon. We can't do the whole combat, but we'll at least get everyone. We'll go through everybody once.
Which dice is this going to be augmented damage?
Well,
because it's
first you got to
sword.
hit him, so it's going to be your D20 plus any bonuses you have for strength.
18, 19, 21.
Okay, so that is a solid hit on this freaking thing, man. That is
21. And then I'm using the. I'm not going to say it in fear of Chester beating my ass. With my
Medium
giant
misses?
sword. And
he
That's
can't
gonna be
reach you. Tower, he can't reach you.
Yeah. Plus, I
okay.
mean, your ass
He
has
can.
already
He'll
been
get on a
through enough.
plane.
Your ass has already been through enough tonight.
Unless his friend buys him a ticket.
Yeah, that's it. Or it is yacht. Yeah.
They didn't buy a ticket. They chartered a plane.
Yeah, see, there you go.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
There's
we
another
chartered
way.
it like you have to
Yeah,
scary.
so
Just
That's
chartered a plane.
so wrong.
But that is
I think-
2d6 for augmented effort. Anything with a blade is 2d6.
You have a new ability. You
I've
can
done
use it
wrong.
anytime.
Well, it's a d6, but you get times 2, so 2d6.
10.
10. All right, so you come right through. 1 heart gone automatically on that thing. Nice job. So I'll just write it down.
And don't forget, you have that lethal tag. So you can use it anywhere you
Oh
want.
yeah, I'll
So-
use that.
Do it. Go ahead. Use your lethal tag now, and if you want to pump a surge dice to your damage, you can too. So-
I've never actually used a surge dice, so tell me what exactly.
Roll another D8. You can use surge dice to increase your rolls. So you roll to hit, roll to damage,
You rolled a 4 with the D8.
roll to heal, roll to soak damage.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to use the lethal, you can use it once in this room. And basically, what it is you roll a d4 after your first, once you successfully hit the enemy, you can roll a d4, and then you can, whatever that number is, you can do that many more attacks. So,
Yeah, just save it. Just save it.
yeah, you can save it.
Just roll another D8. We'll just add that to it.
Okay. 8.
Okay, minus 18. All right, you didn't drop him, man, but you did carve into him pretty well. Now we're gonna go to Lady.
All right. Gee whiz. Yeah, gonna take out the old weapon here and snipe at some of them.
Well, currently you're right inside, right? So
Oh.
your view is this guy.
I
And
cannot
you-
see nothing, huh?
No, and except for the big flash of explosion that lit up this place. That's all you know that's going on in here.
Who's the other person down the other end?
That is Shinu.
With a
I'll go
smoking
join
gun
you
in
in
his
there.
hand.
I'll go when I go out the doors that way. I'll go.
Is that little black
Okay.
piece on the?
So you come out the door. Hold on, buddy. You go out the door. Let's see. So
And
you're
I'll
right
go
here.
Yeah.
That's your movement. Full movement.
That'll work.
All right. So you have cover now from these boxes. Okay, partial cover. All right. Bambi Laboon. She's holding the little baby thing. All right. She drops him, pulls out her gun, and shoots at this guy. Okay. All right.
Oh!
So someone roll a 20.
Go ahead, Tower.
Somebody else's turn.
Tower, go ahead. You rolled
16.
a 16.
16.
Okay. That is nice. She hits. Now roll. What is she doing with this gun? She is doing ultimate damage +3, I think. And this is her. She's got one more round left in that gun.
Okay, so what is that? A
D12.
I haven't-
A
D12
D12.
+3.
Are you the D12? Yes, you are.
I mean, we gotta find her some more rounds for her pew pew gun.
12. 12 in total.
12 total. Okay, minus 12 on that guy. All right. My turn to end the show. All right.
Mm-hmm.
This little guy glows and then explodes.
You should still be
Light
unconscious.
on the end.
Well, it's not his choice. Maybe.
Oh, okay. All
Every
right,
time
fine.
you hacked the stack and he exploded. That's what you know.
I thought he was hacking the computer, not him.
Oh, I had blasted him with. He would have blown up before, wouldn't he? Not. But I mean, okay, whatever.
No,
You gotta
someone's
argue everything,
activating
don't
it,
you?
dude.
Okay,
Every
you know,
time.
fair enough.
Every time. You're never happy. You always got to say, but wait a second.
I
All
know.
right, so everything in here.
Hey, he's the boss.
Everything in here takes 15 points of damage.
Oh
Yep.
no, I'm hurt. All right,
All right.
That's it, Rabbit. It's gonna be you and me. Oh.
I have a boo
And the
boo.
robot.
I'm still
All right.
standing. I just have a boo.
Yeah, y'all still
Bad
standing.
robot.
I know.
This guy.
Sorry, what? I didn't take damage there.
All right.
No,
This
you
guy
didn't. Me neither.
No, I
attacked
was just I didn't think so.
Chuck D.
Charles D.
All right. Charles D. I got 20. So he comes his hand right on top of you. This huge, giant arm like you have, and starts trading blows with you. So this is that. Where's that die? 9 points of damage as you get dents on your robot body. All right, so all of you in here, we took direct 15. Get rid of one piece of gear at random.
Yeah, I don't take any damage whatsoever.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got impenetrable shield. All right. So these two are gonna lose. So sound killer, I'll just get rid of that for Bambi. Just doesn't get it. And then you, let me see your character sheet, and I'm gonna pick something.
Okay, I'll have to
So-
send it to you.
Okay, then that guy hit trades blows, and I'm gonna move one guy up here, another guy here, and we'll just call it a night.
Well, I get my attack, right?
You're after me. That's right. You and GOP would be able to go. Okay.
Okay.
And this guy's gone. He's
Right.
toast. And these computers, it's all smoldering there.
These two guys up here, I'm going to mega crush one of them.
Right up here
Yeah, one
or
of
over
those.
here.
No, over the up
Okay.
or the first place. The two that are touching each other.
Okay, we'll get rid of the guy from AIM. We'll pick that one. How's that?
That's a 21.
Definitely goes through his armor. Oh, the Constitution. I lost.
Okay. And I am going to oh fuck it. I pump all my surge into it. Plus a couple of range dice. Why not?
I'm on the opposite side of the room.
That's what he's here for.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play with the kid. Stays quiet until he has to.
Yes.
82 points of damage.
You destroy all this. Just all comes into a tiny, small, really dense mass of blood and boxes, crates,
Sweet.
metal. And there's little.
I look at him blowing the kiss and go, I know you like me.
There's little explosions as like munitions and ammo get crushed, but they're all being crushed inside. So it's like all that explosions being like imploded.
It's nice
a
when
black
the
hole.
last move of the night you can just spend all your surge at once.
And we'll just make this right.
Well, that would have been funny. How much damage could I have possibly done to the building?
It's just broken, dude. The fact that I
It
get
is.
D20s for all my surge rolls and rage rolls.
It is, and there's a little crater here now. There we go, or whatever it looks like to you. A place to plug in your USB, maybe.
Oh man.
And with that, I'll just take a picture of this and we'll call it a night.
Good night, everybody. This is fun. Even though I have to leave.
Well, yeah, no, that was interesting. It was a week running around back here on the YouTube. Very, very nice. Keep in mind that tomorrow we are off, but we will be back on Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I do believe we're doing Eric's, right?
Yeah, we're doing. Yeah, we are. We're doing the Wonderful World of Oz, or whatever it's
Zombiful
called.
World
The
of Oz.
Zombiful World.
Yeah,
That's the one.
Eric
Zombiful World of Oz.
That should be fun. That's number 4, by the way. So we'll see you guys then. Thank you all very much, and we'll check you out next week. Later.